What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Save Data Cast, first one of the new year 2023. Happy New Year to y'all. We got a fun one. Per usual, at the beginning of the year, we're going to do our Fantasy Critic draft, and we got a lot more people along for the ride this year. But before that, I'm your host, David. Let me introduce the folks. Below me, we have ya boys, Wes and Zach.
Hello.
Hi.
Wow. Should we introduce the publisher names as we go around people?
That's
a good idea.
Probably a good idea, yeah. So Wes, his publisher is Colonic Games.
Colonic
Dream. Colonic Dream.
Please explain.
It's a pun on Quantic Dream.
Oh, okay.
And colons.
Yeah, Colonic Dream.
Because they make shitty games. I get it.
Because also there's a lot of Pee and Poo references in our thing today. So
that's true.
Join the trend.
More than there should be, someone say.
And for Zach, we have Big Dog Games.
I thought about the big dog shirts again.
Yeah, I know.
And bring it back.
I was kind of hoping you'd come to the stream with like a secondhand Big Dog shirt from Goodwill or something.
I thought about it, but
that's a lot of work for that bit.
Yeah, I'll say.
We also got Chris, whose publisher name is Watch Saving Throw, now in phones.
It's in your phones. You can go find it.
You have a phone, don't you?
I did write down in my thing from last year to, if Zach hadn't made the LLC, name my thing this year the IRS versus Zachary Schneider. Unfortunately, he did make the LLC, so he got away.
Well, we'll see what the IRS has to say about that.
Fair point.
Famously very good at hunting me down for tax fraud, attempted tax fraud. That's a joke.
He's not very good at it.
That's a joke, IRS. Don't take that seriously.
Yeah.
We also got Vic.
Hello.
With the publisher Video Games. Wait, no, that's Pridge.
No.
Sorry. With
Big
Cool Games. I was looking for
Big
Vic, and I
Cool.
kept like not seeing V as the first letter in the user, and I was
Oh,
it's Professor
All right.
Vic.
No,
It was Wes
never
earlier.
forget the title.
And then we also have Elise with
Hello,
Wolf Rayet Worldwide.
that's me.
Explain.
Space thing. It's always a space thing.
It's always the type of star. This is a star that's finished fusing all its hydrogen and is now fusing like helium and heavier elements.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's
Science.
Science.
I don't teach science, but I heard it's cool.
Following up that very thoughtful publisher name, we have Carl. With his publisher Poopy Soft.
Have you ever farted and it sounded like your butt was asking you a question? Exactly.
No.
Is that your tagline?
Yeah, it was
No,
a
it was.
It's a
I'm
Ubisoft joke.
I'm just doing
Okay.
a tagline.
Okay.
This guy says he doesn't want to be known for like one thing and then names his fucking thing that. Whatever, dude. That ship has sailed, buddy.
That disembodied voice you're hearing is Jason with his publisher. Do you know the MacGuffin Man?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Good. Oh, good. And then another disembodied voice. We got Pridge with
Hello.
Video Games Inc.
I actually just changed it, but it might not show up, so.
Thank you. Thank you,
I'll refresh the
dude.
page. What do you
Refresh.
got?
You can change
Please.
Yes.
We
Randy
have-
Pitchford's flash drive game ideas.
Thank
Incredible. Incredible.
I didn't know you could change it. How did you change it?
On player actions, you can go change publisher name.
Shit.
Everyone's going to change names after I
I gotta
introduce it. Okay,
change
that's
it.
fine.
Never
That's
Oh,
fine.
absolutely. Everyone just changes names constantly to screw with
That's
David.
fine.
Yeah,
Cool.
just change
Great.
the name to something else.
If you rebrand every week, they can't sue you for your many crimes.
See,
I
Chris
thought of a
understands how
better
law
one.
works.
Yeah.
Are there better names than Big Cool Games, Vic?
Yes, actually.
Bigger, cooler games?
Hey, wait. really
Wait,
quick
I just
before-
changed it.
Okay.
God damn it.
Yo, that's
Welcome to the next
good!
20 minutes.
Yes! Always together.
The game's holding together.
Yes.
Incredible.
I told you I thought of a better one.
Incredible.
You were right. You were right.
Hey, who won last year?
I was
David
gonna
by a
go over
mile.
that. Yeah. Thus far, I believe Pridge won the first year.
Yes.
I won the past 2 years. This last year by like 50 plus points.
Yeah, no, you smoked everyone.
What
not
did,
even
what did
funny.
you have that like cleaned up so hard?
I
Just
got
lots of
points
good
for
games.
every game.
And probably all of them coming out helps too. Huh?
Yeah, all of them coming. And, like my unannounced one worked too because I got Xenoblade Chronicles 3,
And God of War.
Which did well, yeah.
and God of War.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then my publisher I didn't introduce. Sextuple Satisfactory Games.
Of course.
Yeah, this
Got
is
sex in it,
this is the fourth time we've done this. Yeah,
It is. It
Started
is.
to Double Fine. Triple
I
Fine.
appreciate that it now has alliteration in it.
I mean, that just because I didn't have any other like synonyms to find in my vocabulary. I'm running out.
Why this guy is a thesaurus?
I think I had triple okay, quadruple adequate, or quintuple adequate. I forget.
Cinnamon is the winnerman.
You tried good?
No, because
I
good
don't
and
think
fine
you're
are
allowed to
different.
say that phrase without a
Whatever.
Good's
badge
better
of
than
nickname.
fine. But folks, if you're not familiar with Fantasy Critic, it is this really cool website that lets us do fantasy drafting as with, fantasy football, baseball, basketball, all those things. But with video games where we draft and trade and pick up, I guess don't trade, I didn't enable those. Where we draft and pick up games throughout the year, and we get points based on whether they have a positive Open Critic score. So how it's going to work is the cutoff is 70. If a game gets a 70, you get 0 points for the game. For between 70 and 90 for each iteration, each
point above
number. There we go. Number above 70, you get 1 point. So like a 75 gives you 5 points and 80 gives you 10. Once you hit 90 and go past 90, every point above 90 gets you 2 points. So like getting a 95 is like
I didn't know that
a
until
lot of
just now.
points.
Yeah.
I say it every year, so you knew it at
How
some
did you not
point.
know that?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
And then
Fair enough.
it also kind of happens in the reverse. If a game gets below a 70, like Sports Story did for Zach at the end of last year's, every number below 70 is a negative point. So Sports Story got like a 53. Zach lost like 17 points.
I should have had a second place easy clap, and
You should have
Sports
known.
Story fucked me
Sports
hard.
Story? What was that pick, my guy? What are you thinking?
Golf
The
Story
game-
did really well. Sports Story
Yeah.
came out bad.
They made a sequel to a game that got an 86, so I thought I'd be an
Oh,
86.
was it Golf Story?
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
No.
Sequel,
no way.
sequel bad. Let's see. We are also going to have one counter pick, which is basically you pick a game that someone else has already picked as your counter pick, and you get inverse points. So if the game comes out and gets a 76 and you counterpicked it, that means you lose 6. If I had counterpicked Sports Story for Zach, I would have gained 15 points or whatever.
So you pick a bad game, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
You're trying to pick a
Or
bad
one
game,
you just don't think is going to release, so you can get a
Okay.
0 on it.
or not.
Okay.
come out. Yeah.
When can you do that?
So we'll do that at the very end of the draft.
It's
That'll
at
be
the
the
end,
last
okay.
thing we do. Yeah. So we'll each draft 5 games and then one counter pick.
Okay.
That's how this is going to go.
Nice.
Do we have an undrafted one like you guys did last time? I remember you had like one that's like a
No, not with this
Add-
many people.
okay.
Just at the one counter pick.
Okay, that's fine. I remember you guys saying like, oh, you have like a wild card one or something like that at the end that you pick.
Oh, we did like there are special slots. So like I have one slot on here that must be a new game franchise, which I think most of us will probably just hit naturally anyway.
Yeah.
If you pick an indie, that usually counts.
Yeah.
So like you'll
Zach's
probably get it anyway.
guaranteed. Got it. Okay.
And I think that's pretty much it. The draft works in snake order, so it'll start with Jason.
Yeah,
Go all the way
I won't
down
I won't get the pick for a
to-
while, so this pick has to be really good.
Yeah, it'll go
Yeah.
all the way down to Vic, who's last
Fuck.
pick. And then in
Yup,
the
yup,
second round, Vic will be first pick. So Vic will pick
Okay.
2 times back to back. So prepare
So-
yourself for that, Vic.
How long do we get to draft the pick?
Definitely
Like, do you have a
options.
tournament or?
You have a what?
Do you have like a limit on time in terms of like, is there like a clock or something like that when you're
I
picking?
don't think so. Just don't take an eternity.
I was not yelling at you very angrily.
Jason, pick.
Okay, I didn't know.
So,
We'll all go, Jason.
Baron, thank you for the sub.
Jason.
That's
Jason.
fair. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Does anyone have any other questions on this?
No.
No.
What are video games?
Well, actually, I don't know how to do the thing, but I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Yeah, well, I just think it has to be starting to do it.
Yeah, it won't let you do anything.
Yeah.
When
until
it's your
hits
turn,
start.
there'll be a thing on the left side.
Yeah, it'll be like, oh, pick this.
Once it's your turn, a pop-up will appear on your screen being like, what do you want to pick?
Oh.
All right. I'm gonna just go ahead and hit start then.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh boy.
Bam.
Oh,
Okay.
it's obvious that us.
It hasn't given anything in my
All right,
screen
so
yet.
just hit
Oh, is it supposed to be
start.
secret?
Well,
No.
so when David picks his turn, though, we're going to see his watch list if we're watching the screen. So I'm going to
Okay.
put something to cover the middle of the screen. Just
Wait, so something have happened to my screen because nothing happened yet.
Hit refresh. I had to
Oh,
refresh.
sorry.
Yeah, it's usually pretty good once you get past the first one, but sometimes you got to refresh to pick up the
Okay.
draft starting.
Did it say like, hey, it's your turn? It says, oh, it is your turn to draft. Okay, cool.
It
All right.
should. If you don't see that, there might be something on the left.
Okay, so I want to before on my turn, since I get some time to talk about like why I'm picking this thing or what I'm picking. Okay, a couple of little announcements. First,
life story.
first off, fantasy critics and critics alike, never trust them by gut instinct. Go by your own eyesight and like how you feel about the game. Other opinions off like people who play the game. Don't trust critics; they're really wrong. A lot of times they rate it safely like 7 to 10s. I know there's some people who are going to rate it 5s, but generally speaking, critics are not 100% correct, which leads into my point of what game I'm going to pick. Now, here's the thing. I could pick the game that probably would help me win this thing. I'm not going to do that because that'd be not fun. I'm going to pick the game I want to pick, and I think that's the better game. I think this game that I could have picked would have been like a 7 out of 10, jokingly. It would have been Breath of the Wild would be the smartest pick I could pick, because critics are going to eat that shit up no matter how good the game is, regardless, unfortunately, which is really shitty, because I think that game might not be great, but critics are going to eat it. So, of course, that should be the first pick, but it's not.
You're
because
going to Chris this game then. Okay.
No, I don't care. I'm picking what I think is a good game. I think the better game.
Fucking 7 out of 10 garbage.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not picking garbage, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
As I pick garbage. But anyway, critics famously don't know how to rate the series I'm picking. They've rated this series poorly because they couldn't marry somebody off to the right character, even though they were playing a game you couldn't do that in.
The first fucking thing.
Yeah.
Awakening, because it's gonna come. It's not gonna come around to me, Zach. I'm so far in the order.
Guys, picking Fire Emblem, of course. What do we expect?
It's not gonna get back to me.
Yeah, I mean, hey, listen. If he doesn't want to win, he doesn't want to win.
It's not gonna get. It's not gonna.
You're
get
not
back to
wrong,
me.
Jason. It's probably not going to get back to you.
It's not gonna get back to me, so I gotta pick it now. I wouldn't pick it now if I.
He's repping his favorite series.
Awakening, they never played the higher difficulty, so they're like, this game's balanced correctly. It's not.
Just pick the game so we can keep picking.
And then
we are getting a surprising amount of life story here.
For 3 houses, they're like, wow, all these routes are great. Edelgard's my favorite character. She's one of the worst, and her route sucks. So they don't know how to rate these games, Fire Emblem at all, but I'm picking it anyway, because it's going to be griefing by picking it. I could pick Breath of the Wild. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to rep my game series that I know is good. And yeah, Heroes is going to help me out here. Heroes is going to help me out. So I'm picking.
It's a good pick, actually.
I'm picking this game. It should be a first round pick regardless, but I got to pick it first. So
yeah, that's fair.
It's probably a second round pick.
So
now it's my turn.
Oh god.
Okay.
Now, does Chris stick with his principles?
I've already been accused of being of some bullshit, saying that I'm gonna fucking cave against my principles and pick Tears of the Kingdom, which I famously said Breath of the Wild is only a 7 out of 10. The game has no story and the nervous system is terrible. That being said, yeah, I'm picking Tears of the Kingdom.
Do you want to win?
Yeah,
you want to
Are you insane? It's a guaranteed like 95. Of course, I'm thinking Tears of the Kingdom.
exactly.
You fucking stupid.
Although I will say I'm glad that you are picking it, because if David gets this game, he will win for 3 years in a row.
Should I stop stop sharing my stream
I'm not
screen
gonna-
to
I'm
the
not
stream,
gonna
or will
look
you
at-
just
I'm
not
not
look
gonna
at the
look.
stream?
I'm not
We
gonna
have it-
care.
we have it
I'm
covered,
not
so we
looking.
can-
I'm not gonna
All
look.
right, just don't look
Yeah.
at the stream. We're good.
We just look at our beautiful faces.
Mhm.
Okay,
I'm
well,
looking at RuneScape.
Chris took Tears of the Kingdom. That was obviously a fucking good choice. Well done, Chris.
Thanks.
Yeah, my pick was a good choice too. To be fair,
It actually
but, yeah.
was. I just don't think it was.
Your
first
pick was a good choice, just not a good first pick.
Well, it sucks because I was first, so I had to. So
Okay, choice.
you know, I'm not getting it. It would go through twice. There's no way it's
No,
making
no,
two
no,
rounds.
No, it was
you're
it
right.
wasn't gonna make it through. If you really wanted to get it, you weren't gonna get it if you didn't.
If
Correct.
it made it back to me, I would have picked it because I know it's
Yeah.
gonna review well.
Heroes gonna help me out. Heroes gonna help me out. I believe in heroes.
Man, folks, this is a tough choice. There are a lot of good games that are coming out next year, or at least games that are probably gonna be good.
No.
Oh, folks, what do I take here? What do I take
Bad
here?
games.
The wheels are
Wait,
turning.
Can you?
I'm gonna play Merge Dragons.
Yeah. What happened?
I spent a lot of time updating my watch list, and it doesn't look like it.
Oh, I don't even have any games on my watch list. I only had one.
Oh,
I have a
Yeah.
Beyonce. That's my watch list.
Nice, Vic. Nice, Vic.
Chat,
Get
do you
in
think-
there.
Do you think
Yeah,
this, Do
yeah.
you think this game comes out, chat?
All right, Zach.
Do you think this game comes out?
Tell your life story, David. Zach.
No.
Dude, Wes, you like my life story? That's pretty good, right?
I did. Zach.
You gotta
Oh.
hype up your pick. I like what Chris did. He's like, this pick sucks. You gotta mess with the audience, dude.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh,
We're
one
like,
thing. One thing I don't think
Go
I
ahead.
said that we didn't do in previous years. If someone counter picks your game, you cannot drop it. You will get
Love it.
3
Yeah.
Oh,
drops
that's fine.
for the year. So
Oh, really?
actually, let me rephrase it. So if a game is confirmed to not be releasing, like a studio announces, like, oh, we had 2023 before, now it's 2024, you can drop it for free. It doesn't use
Okay.
up one of your drops.
Okay.
That's
Otherwise, you have 3 drops that you can use. You can use them up until the game gets a score. Or I think until it releases, until the day it releases, you can drop it.
Okay.
Once it's released and you already have points and stuff, you cannot drop it. You're stuck with it. So,
That makes sense.
but in case, because sometimes the studio won't announce that it's not coming out. Looking at you, Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Bro.
So you might want to drop it.
I'm counterpicking whatever Carl picks.
I mean,
Yes.
listen.
Okay.
Famously, Pridge has taken it 2 years in a row. I feel like
Does Pridge go again?
See, Pridge would take Hollow Knight Silk Song, I believe.
Oh,
but is
would.
David about to snatch it?
Bridge, where are you drafted, my guy? Oh, you're next. Hell
However-
yeah, my boy, dude. My boy.
Oh no, is David gonna snatch it?
I
No
am gonna
way.
take Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
The ultimate risk.
Wow.
Surely it has to come out this year. Surely.
Yeah, right? Surely it's not.
Hey.
Surely it's not in Beyond Good and Evil
Pick a 6.
Guys,
No,
everyone in Team
Wes,
Cherry is
they've-
actually everyone in Team Cherry is actually just dead, and you don't know.
They've shown Hollow Knight Silk Song. They haven't shown Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Yo, David, we needed some
The trailers for Beyond Good and Evil.
Not
we
in
needed
like
some
3 years.
Bro, David, we needed some showmanship with that pick. What are you doing, dude? Come on, man.
Trying to move
I'm
things
picking
along.
Hollow Knight because my dad was a knight and he was hollow inside.
You didn't even put on a
What?
single bug outfit.
I think the website's
All
not-
right, it's my turn now, right?
Yes,
It
Bridge.
is.
All
Yes.
right.
It's fine.
It was a. Was that a
Hiyo, he's
afternoon?
dead. Can you say that?
December 22nd, 1992. I was born.
Nice, Bridge.
Years 1 through 3 were.
Pretty uneventful.
How do you draft? Shit.
There's a draft game button at the top.
Oh, there
of
we
the
go.
screen.
You just hit select. Yeah, I'm drafting Spider-Man 2.
Damn it!
That's the call.
This game,
That was
for-
exactly what my choice was
An
going to be.
excellent pick, Spider-Man.
the first game was absolutely incredible, and I have no reason to believe the second one won't also
Yeah,
be
it's-
incredible.
In
Yeah,
Spider-Man
that's
2,
very
you could actually deliver pizzas and you could swing across the city. It was great back in 2004. I liked it.
That's good.
Banger game.
Banger.
Get
What
outta
was
here,
two?
dude.
Was
Banger
2
Rang.
Enter Electro?
Echoing.
Is that what it was?
No. Oh, that technically was the
Oh.
second one, but there's the
That was the
movie
PS1
one,
too,
Spider-Man-
not the
yeah,
PS2 Spider-Man.
Yeah. There's that could be technically
I
Spider-Man 2.
forgot
You're
we're
right.
obligated to get a Spider-Man 2 every 5 years.
Yeah,
Usually.
Okay.
dude.
All right.
Did it go to me now?
Yep.
Yes. If it
Oh,
didn't
I gotta
show, if the
refresh.
button didn't show up, just refresh. You'll be good.
All right. And okay, draft game.
So you got to pick a game with a dog in it, Zach. That's the rule. Sorry.
Yeah. All right. So
Magnus goes to school. The game.
I like how I'm projected to be fourth. Good shit.
half the people haven't even picked the game.
It's your
Let's go,
first pick,
baby.
Fire Emblem.
I'm going in, dude. I got principles, baby.
All right. Me?
I just realized I was muted like that whole time.
No.
It's all right.
All of Elisa's quips.
For my first pick,
Like Spider-Man.
I'm not a horror game aficionado. I
Okay.
genuinely don't like horror games
Great.
or
I
even
thought you
horror
said
movies.
horror game.
Yeah, you gotta pronounce horror better, man.
Yeah,
can't,
I heard. I'm not a horror game fan, and I was
Yeah,
like, okay.
with that banana shirt, you definitely are, my guy.
No,
I'm sorry.
listen, I love me a good F95 game.
Zach's playing Subverse. Zach's playing Waifu Simulator. We know this.
No. But hey, guess what? One of the best games of all time is getting a remake this year. It's Resident Evil 4, baby.
Resident Evil. Say it like they do it, Zach.
Resident Evil 4.
Wes gets it. Wes gets it, man.
There we go.
Oh, I just got the little buoy.
Wes is like the kid in class I try to admire.
So far, I'm 3
From
from
afar.
far out of stuff not
From
making it out
afar.
of the first round.
Chris,
All right.
you're the second last pick of the second round. Like,
No, I'm saying my predictions for that would make it out of the first round. I'm right
Oh.
on everything except for Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
I thought that would go second round.
Hey, man, not with me existing. It's not how it works.
It's fair. Should have seen that coming.
Carl
All
playing
right,
that
so-
at least
so-
doesn't take his pick.
Y'all have taken some good picks. You know, everyone wanted Tear the Kingdom. Everyone wanted Soak Song. Everyone wanted to engage a little bit. that's a second round pick.
Yeah. Thank you, Elise.
But I think y'all are sleeping on the sequel to the second best Souls-like of 2019.
It's very
And
specific.
I am grabbing. Wait, hold
Is that
on. Craft game.
Remnant 2?
Show my watch list.
It's
No, Remnant was just okay. It's Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's like Star Wars.
Yeah.
That's good.
First one only got a 79. I double checked it.
Really?
But
Well,
it came out
you know
really-
what?
Probably because that game came out hot and didn't work.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
that's very true.
I assume that Respawn is going to take their time and make sure it comes out good. But
Yeah, because this game didn't come out within
David,
like
Can
3 years.
David, can we pick unannounced games? Yeah or no?
Yeah.
As long as they're in,
yeah,
if they're in this, most of the games that are rumored are still in the system. If you search for them.
What if they're not like?
Yeah, you can't pick a fucking out of left field. They're gonna.
I can't like write in a candidate like.
No, you can't write in
Ralph
Fire
Nader.
Emblem Engage 2.
I can't. Okay.
I mean, they have a unannounced, what is it? Fire Emblem
Remake. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
like it has. If it has been remotely rumored, it's in here.
Yeah.
I probably should look it up. Yeah,
And if it's not, you can write to the guy who runs the site and he will add it.
Yeah, just tweet at him.
Yeah,
These
if
are-
there's a game like that, we can like give you a like random game no one's heard of, and then
Okay,
like
okay.
replace it if you want to. Do
I'm just thinking out, to myself here.
Just thinking out loud.
Also, that's probably stuff you should pick up for free after the draft.
Nah.
Wait, did my pick not go through?
No.
No. Did you hit
Does not
select?
look like it.
on
I
the
did
game?
hit select.
Try refreshing.
Try
Draft
refresh and do
game.
it again.
Yeah, that's what I did.
At least if you pick your pick, I'll be projected to be
There we
sixth
go.
after you're done. So
There we go.
All right.
critics do not rate the games correctly at all.
Yeah,
That's another thing too. They're
Why
really
would you play
dumb
the first round, but
because I like the game and I'm a fan.
I know.
That's culture.
I didn't pick Psychonauts
All right.
2 in the first round that year. It
Yeah.
came out.
Doesn't matter.
Well, to be fair, David,
Wow.
none of us were going to. So
That's very true.
I had very little confidence it was going to be good, and I was wrong, and I can accept that.
Yeah.
I am famously right.
All right, Carl, what you picking?
How would you shut the fuck up?
So I'm gonna do it.
Blowing my spot.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Carl, speak up a little bit more, man. I can't hear you, dude.
Okay.
All right.
Have some confidence. Get in
So,
there.
You know, at the bottom of our list. But
There he is.
here's my thought process. I think I could go for a big game, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go for my game, an indie game which I've
Yes!
been following for a while now. We're going for Angerfoot, baby.
Yes,
Oh my
Carl.
God, he loves anger.
I have never
Carl.
Okay.
Carl. Great pick. Great pick. It's like Family Feud. Great pick. Great pick.
I'm not gonna lie,
going for
Carl.
last place 2 years in a row. Bring it on, the guy.
Fuck you.
Carl, I'm not gonna lie. I thought this game was out already.
I also do.
Oh, it's the demo, David.
Carl,
I thought this
Carl,
whole
you get my
fucking
respect
game
for
was
that
out.
one.
First person Hotline Miami.
You kick,
Carl, my
you kick
boy.
doors and shoot people. It's great.
Okay.
Good shit, Carl.
You also kick people and shoot doors.
The name was
Yeah.
like was it Door Kickers originally? That's better
No.
than Angerfoot. Oh, not very
shit,
good
my
either.
turn? Yeah.
Wow, that was fast.
Wait.
Oh, jeez.
What is
Door
West
kickers is an entirely different thing.
All right, Wes. All right, Wes is gonna go in on this, dude. He told me beforehand what he's picking. I'm so excited for him.
He mailed this in a letter.
Here's the
Grinch
thing.
too.
Here's the thing. The pick that I could do.
Also,
I'm-
remember,
I like
Wes, after
semi-
you pick,
Oh, yeah,
Vic
Vic
picks
gets
twice,
to
then it
pick.
comes back to you. So, like,
Yeah. No, I know. I have two that I don't think Vic will pick, and I'm just wondering if I just take these two right now.
confused grandma.
You know what?
Surprise, Zach isn't going for Angerfoot for reasons.
Dude, nice.
Nice.
Zach gets angry when you talk about his feet, and then his claws grow out even longer than they actually are. It's crazy.
Okay.
Not even a joke, but
I like it.
All right. I have two RPGs
Oh.
that I'm deciding between.
Oh fuck.
well, the good news is unless Vic picks them, you get both of them.
Yeah, no, that's
Chris, you're
true.
not getting what I think you want.
No, and which is Vic was also probably gonna take it, so that's fine. But
So I think the first one I'm gonna take. It's risky. It's risky because it could be bad, but I'm gonna take Final Fantasy.
Damn it!
Ooh, good
I
pick.
can
Good
actually-
pick.
Shocked it lasted
No, I
this long in the draft.
Oh, can we just talk about how Carl was projected 9th before anybody even picked? Worse than people who didn't even pick.
he sticks to his guns. You gotta say that.
No, he sticks to his feet.
Wes, that was a brilliant pick because that game will review good no matter what. Because 15, which sucks asshole, has like a 79 on Open Critic. So like,
What the fuck?
this fucking franchise is bulletproof.
It just. That's the thing is I want a better.
I mean, to be
pick.
fair, 79's a terrible first round pick, though.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's why I'm like,
But 15 sucks.
it's a risky first round. pick.
Wes,
So if this game is like remotely good, it'll get like a 90.
Wes, nice shit, dude. Good shit.
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta hope Yoshida doesn't stick his foot in his mouth again.
His Angerfoot?
His anger.
Okay. So, I've told you all my strategy. My strategy is I'm going to pick the ones with the coolest names, and that's it.
Mm.
I don't care about things.
Uh-huh.
Anything.
I don't care about anything. And I did spend all last night reading a romance novel, and this one says Wild Hearts. So I'm gonna
Okay,
pick this
okay.
one.
It's also a good pick too, damn it.
It is a pretty good pick, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Dan
then
Sayonara stand going
It's
crazy.
Monster Hunter.
What is
I hit the select.
It's a AAA Monster Hunter competitor.
Wait, did it show up?
Oh,
That looks
No,
gorgeous.
try and just do it again. I think that worked for Elise.
okay.
Yeah,
Wild Heart showed up.
I got it.
The other one.
there it
Oh,
is.
it showed up.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it is. It's there.
So I'm picking my second one now.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
So the other one that I'm picking just sounds cool by the name of the list of games that Chris gave me. It's called Deceive Inc. And I think that's a fun name.
I played it 3 years ago at PAX. It's really good.
What's it called?
Deceive Inc. It looks really cool.
Yeah, it's a game we should 100% play on stream when it comes out.
Hell yeah.
It's a good multiplayer game.
We already play that anyway, man. We deceive all people all the time with
You know what would help?
that our streams are going to be like like
Funny.
disaster free, funny.
So
I don't think we ever promised disaster free.
True.
Yeah.
I can't find it.
Did you spell deceive wrong?
I spelled it how you spelled it in the list.
Did
So
I spell deceive wrong?
possibly that, or it may not be a choice, and you lied to me.
Well, I didn't check them in here, but it should be in here.
It's not here.
I can look.
but
It's not
it's
here.
not the type of game that I play, so I just don't want to.
Okay, so since it's not there,
It is not in
I
here. Is it out
will
already?
I don't think so.
possibly.
No, I feel positive I've seen it. Just see. Think.
Yeah,
Is it spelled wrong? Is it spelled weird in the fucking name of the game? No, it's normal.
No.
Okay. Anyway,
Huh?
Ew.
I'll pick something different.
Well,
This
I'm
one,
surprised that's not in here.
It's.
I mean,
it's
if
not.
it comes out later, you can add it on later.
Yeah.
Apparently.
yeah.
That's a
Mhm.
bummer.
This
Yeah.
one, Chris showed me the trailer for. James have trailers, sure.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. And I liked it, so I'm picking Sea of Stars.
Ah,
Oh, damn
And
it!
I knew
Yeah.
Chris was gonna pick it, so I had to
the
pick
last 2 years. It's my Silk song.
Wow, West projected second off that pick. That's crazy how that works.
I'm
Final
I'm
Fantasy is
projected
crazy.
eighth,
I mean,
so-
Fantasy Critic is making a guess, and it's not often that accurate on specific games.
Yeah.
They make some really bad
Rep-
guesses.
Represents real critics. It's crazy.
I should be first place right now. It's wild.
It's,
No, that part's right. That part's right,
critics,
Carl.
critics have the Weatherman, all right? Could rain today. I don't know.
I'm picking another RPG.
Wow.
Yep.
Now is it the
Oh,
one that I
Carl.
thought you were gonna pick last round?
Now it's Octopath Traveler 2.
Oh, okay.
That's a great pick.
Oh,
I was debating
that is
whether
a
to
great
pick that
pick.
up.
That was one of my higher ones. Yeah.
It's an
So-
HQ game. It's gonna be fucking gorgeous at the very least.
If you turn on at the top show projections, it shows like what each slot is projected to get, like points wise.
So it just like averages a slot to 6.3 until you pick something.
Yeah, so an empty slot is 6.3. Angerfoot,
1.4.
No. Listen.
I just hope for God's sake this game gets enough reviews.
Let's all stop stomping
No.
on Angerfoot.
Nice joke there, Chris.
Almost all of our picks though are like 13 point something. Like Tears of the Kingdom 13.7.
Which
Spider-Man
it's gonna
2,
do better
13.2.
than too. Like,
Yes, absolutely.
Sea of Stars is
You'll cry when Angerfoot gets a 9.
No one's
No.
gonna rate Tears of the Kingdom lower than a 9. That's just how it's gonna work.
Thank you.
That's not-
So
that's not true, but it will
No, that is
average out higher
100%
than
true.
a
It could
9.
be broken. It could be completely broken
It
on
could-
release.
It still won't matter.
No, I mean,
Someone will rate it below a 9, Jason.
Nope, not for that game.
And got bullied off Twitter.
Not for that game. I'm sorry. I was like the one game you can't rate lower than a 9.
Carl, where's your
shot.
foot taking you?
I think my foot is gonna be an atomic foot, and we're going atomic heart next.
Oh.
I thought you were gonna pick Anger Hand like 2 or something.
Okay,
Good
Jason,
choice.
fuck off.
That was gonna be my like later round pick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Of
that's what I
course.
guess.
you really thought
Yeah.
Atomic Heart was gonna make it to a later round?
Again, dude, I'm
I'm so
very
not confident in that
skeptical
game.
I think y'all are
Yeah,
Heck,
thanks.
literally every advanced preview has been only positive. Why do you still think it's gonna be bad?
I don't think it's gonna be bad. I just don't think it's gonna be like first round or second round worthy.
All right, there's like quite a few games I want to pick up here, as
Ready for it?
usual,
I'm ready for it.
and I don't want to give y'all too much away.
Elise, I know
Um,
you're looking at Destiny 2.
I'm not. I think I can grab Destiny 2, like either not grab it at all or grab it in like the post draft.
Well, that's my next
Because I
pick.
don't think
so-
anyone else is serious grabbing Destiny 2 like
I would not make
No,
that
you're
assumption,
silly.
Elise.
I was definitely going to grab that second or third round.
Really?
They
I
score
would
well,
recommend
Elise.
against it.
They score well, though.
They don't.
Didn't you get like an 82 off the one last time?
I don't
That
think
was fucking
so.
Final Fantasy, dog.
I'm gonna grab, and David probably can't grab this legally. Diablo 4.
No. I will say I won't be picking any Activision Blizzard games in the draft.
That to me is probably one of the riskier picks I've seen so far.
I've heard
I
a
like
lot
that
of
pick.
really good
Boy,
things.
do I not have any comments about that.
Diablo 4 it's for me that's a risky one.
Yeah.
Really?
I think it's just people's biases against Blizzard.
Just because of community feelings about the Diablo
correct.
series.
Yeah, but like people have played it. People have like done pre-release stuff, and like everyone who has says it's like
I don't doubt it's
really
a solid
good.
game. I'm worried that again critics are dumb around strategy games and like RPGs and stuff. They're not bright.
I think my next pick is going to be the first DLC pick of the year.
Oh, is it what I think it is?
What is that?
It's a big one for me.
Y'all feeling those burning shores?
Oh. Okay.
What? Horizon.
That's fine.
No, that's not what I was.
That's not what I thought it was going to be. I'm good with that.
I'm surprised by that.
The last Horizon DLC actually scored like an 89. So
it was. I mean, it's a great DLC.
I didn't like it, but that was alone on that one.
It's fine.
Wrong. False.
I said I was alone on it.
Me and David hated that game the most. So
it was. You can change it. I hated that game the most. We all know that.
I'm actually surprised this game made it past both Wes and Zach twice. But I am drafting Like a Dragon Ishin.
Yeah. I've never even.
I'm worried about that game only because it's a remake of a game.
Yeah, it's a remake.
What's it? It's a remake. Oh, okay.
It's a remake of a game that didn't release in the West.
Yes, that's the only reason why I'm skeptical.
But it's for a franchise that's doing really well right now.
Yeah.
Which is why I think it's a really safe pick.
All of that franchise's games get like mid to low 80s.
Pretty sure I'm safe.
If that game comes
Dude,
out,
David, your watch list is crazy, dude.
Wes, we should do a Let's Play.
God, stop looking at it.
I'm not actually going to take any of the games on. I'm just saying he has like 18 games on his watch list.
Oh, Jason, 0. I didn't scroll.
Oh my god, dude.
I counted. I think I have 39 games.
What are you guys? Come on,
folks.
man.
I didn't know there was a watch list.
Yeah, same Vic.
I plan for 3 rounds, then just say fuck it.
Folks, there's a game series that I guess it's technically 2 series. When they release, none of us play them. Maybe Elise. But they consistently score very highly.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So I am going to be taking Forza Motorsport.
I was thinking about getting
because that shit gets 90s like all the time. So I'm taking a Forza Motorsport.
David, you haven't seen my streams recently. I've been streaming that like nonstop.
Last year it actually got in the 70s, and I got very close.
How are streaming it right now?
Shut up.
Right now.
I doesn't play video games.
Yeah, even the freaking like Lego DLC for the Horizon got like an 85 or something for me last year.
Oh, that was so good.
And Horizon itself, I think the year before got me like it got like a 94 or some shit. Like it was so crazy.
Right,
You also gotta note though. There's a big difference between Horizon and Motorsport.
Chris,
There
I'm
it is,
gonna
but
need you,
Motorsport also gets.
Chris, I'm gonna need you to buy me some time.
Okay, that's good because I have to buy myself time because Pridge fucked me. I didn't think anyone was gonna think like a dragon. I think I could pick it up.
No,
I mean,
it was on my watch list.
Chris,
It was definitely on my early round.
Chris, that's what happens when you go early. I mean, it's kind of like for this. Oh man, I mean, like
I went early last year, got Elden Ring, and then got nothing else that I won.
I mean, Elden Ring
Elden Ring
got you a fuckload of points.
Yeah, I also got you like 25 points.
Yeah, and
worth as much as a lot of people's like second and third picks combined.
It's worth about twice of what N-Gage is going to get, but you know.
Hey, why do you say N-Gage like that? By the way, it's Engage.
Because I keep thinking of the console, the Nokia N-Gage.
I like that. It's good for me.
It's like Mario 64. It's Fire Emblem N-Gage.
Again, I have principles. Some people don't.
Now, I'm here for the culture. One thing about me is that I'm here for the culture.
Uh-huh.
We all
Chris,
know that.
Chris, the way you're
definitely.
talking, I need you to say this in a Georgia dialect. Like, nah,
What?
I'm here for the
I may
culture.
just be a simple Southern podcaster.
but
I
I'm
may
here
be
for
the mayor of Bright Harbor in the hit podcast Saving Throw.
Wes, will you settle for a South Carolina accent?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, then I'm going to keep speaking in my normal voice.
Get fucked.
So this game is going to review good because it's going to be good because everyone tells me it's going to be good and they better not be lying to me. And also, if you don't like this game, you're racist. I'm picking Street Fighter 6.
Oh.
I was gonna grab that. That was like one of the like 3 that I was
Yeah,
thinking about.
Are you racist if you don't like Street Fighter 6?
That's why I'm worried about
Every third Street Fighter game is for some reason hip hop oriented.
Oh.
I don't know why that's a thing, but it is. It's the fucking third time it's happened.
Yeah, it's like hip hop and graffiti.
Yeah,
This
they can't keep getting away.
All right, Jason, you get 2 picks in a row.
Yeah, I know, right?
that means the
Well,
story
good
is-
thing I only had one in mind, baby.
The unannounced
so-
Fire
I'm actually
Emblem
gonna go with
remake.
Unlike a lot of my, people that are in this bracket, my fantasy league compadres here, I like to have fun with my games. I like to play games,
Oh,
have
come
fun.
on.
Jason's already preparing to not win and like vamping,
I-
so that he can be like, "Oh, I
It's
wasn't
like,
trying."
I see David picking Forza. Like, he's never going to touch that game. It's crazy.
Which I said I wouldn't do. You are
Yeah.
correct.
So like, you got picks like that. Again, I'm going soul pick on this one. It might not do well, but I'm picking it anyway. I'm picking Pikmin 4.
Okay.
Ah,
You
nice.
were gonna
Yeah.
pick that.
That's a good
I
one.
could feel it.
I mean, I really like that pick.
Yeah, it's a good pick.
I mean, it's gonna get like
I like
an
that
8
pick.
minimum.
I don't know if it's coming, if it'll make this year, but
I mean, I'm more worried about it not coming out than it
That's
not
the
scoring
only
well.
risk.
If it comes out, it will score well. It just
Yeah.
might not come out.
Nintendo said 2023, right? They actually
They
said
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
It did.
I have decent expectations that will
Hello.
actually come out. Though.
Hello.
So I'm picking Pikmin 4 because I actually might potentially play that game. Usually games I pick, I want to see if I potentially play them. My other game I'm going to pick, this is where, the tricky spot is because that's about it. That's about it in terms of what I'm going to play. It's pretty rough. It's a rough life for me.
It's 2 game year for you. It's pretty good. I feel like.
Yeah, so Hogwarts. I'm looking at Hogwarts and I'm saying,
Oh, you can't draft that. It's disabled because fuck J.K. Rowling.
Nice.
I'm looking at Hogwarts. So like, it's my favorite book series of all time, obviously. So I got to pick that game.
It's disabled. You can't.
I'm completely kidding. It's fine. I don't need that in my life.
let the record show that Wes got up, went to the bathroom, and came back before Jason finished.
Oh my
his-
God, Pepper.
I had 2
Zach, I had 2 picks. What do you
Yeah.
fucking want from me, dude? Jesus Christ.
Second pick.
Oh,
Wes is
Jason
known as the fastest pisser in the West.
That's true.
in the West.
Zach, what game are you picking next?
You'll have to wait and find out.
Oh, Jason, just type tactics into the fucking search bar. You'll probably see something you might be
Oh, that's
interested
pretty
in.
good. That's a good point.
I mean, Metal Slug Tactics.
I was gonna
should come
say
out.
literally only
Oh,
like a quarter
shit.
joking because there's a
There's
few
no-
tactics games coming.
There is no way I can pick Starfield, even if it's good. I can't.
Yeah, I'm actually shocked no one's picked Starfield yet.
Because I'm not. I'm
the
not an
gameplay
asshole.
they
about it.
showed didn't look good.
Worried about it.
I'm
David,
very
what the f-
concerned.
What the fuck does that have to do with reviews for a Fallout 4 reviewed well, dude?
That's true.
Yeah,
But that happened, and then Fallout 76 happened. so-
yeah.
I mean, I actually think Starfield is just one delay from being 2024.
Yeah.
They resaid yesterday. We are
Okay, there's 10 months
Did they-
until
hey,
that.
Did they say?
You know how many bugs they can find in 10 months?
Did they say Hades 2 is coming out?
Not
it's
this year.
coming out.
Didn't get a
Fuck,
release date.
man.
It's not coming out this year.
Fuck.
Yo, Jason, there's another Final Fantasy game coming out this year. I know you love that franchise.
Yeah. Well.
Wait,
I hope
the remake
I love
part
it so
2?
much.
Because that's
Origins.
probably not gonna happen.
I love it so much that I hope it burns and never comes back.
Yeah, there's another fucking Final Fantasy Origins. Chaos.
Yeah.
Where is chaos?
We
You know what?
gotta play that game.
I played the demo. It's not good.
Oh, I know that, but
Dude, this is fucking over for me. Hello Neighbor has a game coming out? Fuck that.
Matt
You
has a
kidding me?
3.
Oh my god.
Jason,
dude.
how do you feel about crabs?
Knack 5.
I'm screwed. It's over for me. I just gotta pick something.
What is that?
Okay.
I might have to go for a meme pick here. It's over for me.
Okay.
What's that? Oh,
Company Heroes.
Pages Corner. Yes, it is supposed to come out winter this year. I do
No. It's supposed to come out winter. They
Yeah,
didn't
that's true.
specify a year.
That's true.
That game is not fucking coming out.
I
this
don't.
year.
I don't think it's. I think it's going to be January or February.
And
Yeah.
for Crisis Core, winter meant December 13th, so they can cut it pretty fucking close to the next year with that.
Yeah. I would have picked that over
Okay,
16,
I'm just gonna pick this
honestly,
game.
if I
know.
thought it was coming out this year.
Yeah. Oh, I would have picked it over 16 too.
Yeah.
I don't advance for it,
Mainline
obviously.
Final Fantasies, but I do
Well,
think it looks good.
The thing,
I'm
Advance
picking-
could come out, probably won't.
the thing with 16 is it's made by the 14 team.
I'm
so,
picking Forspoken.
How it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
I
Nice,
think
nice.
I think it'll get like an 80. I really do. I
Yeah.
think like
Yeah.
I think it,
I think it's a safe 80.
yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I did really not jive with the demo like at all.
Yeah, and I've seen a lot of people saying
For
that.
what
I've also
game?
seen a lot of people saying that they have. So I think that people will take
I
a
don't
safe
know.
8 in their
Sure.
review process and move on. With
Yep,
it today.
I don't know what to get, so it doesn't matter.
Like Western game.
No, that was a good pick. That was a solid pick, man.
I have no idea from there. So
You got time now.
yeah, thank God. Okay, here we go. Square Enix made this game. Oh God damn it! No fucking way. Well, they made Triangle Strategy though, so we're good.
It's
And
the
it's-
team that
it's-
made Final Fantasy 15.
No,
No, you're screwed.
Trade me.
Without the director who got fired.
Okay,
That's
thank
true,
God.
that's true.
But hopefully with just as much cars and licensed clothing.
And
Yeah.
Cup Noodle sponsor.
And cup noodles.
A person from our world.
Yeah, so hopefully they have licensed real clothing that you can
Yeah.
buy.
That would be cool.
The average reviewer doesn't have the fucking balls to give this game a bad review, and if it comes out, I'm huge. If it doesn't, which I'm not certain that it will, I'm fucked.
Yeah,
I think
Starfield.
it's Starfield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
I think it's coming
Can't
out.
let you do that, Starfield.
I think it's coming
Oh.
out too. I'm just not.
Why didn't I pick that
Convinced.
game?
I do
So-
think it's coming out. I think it's going to be a Bethesda release.
And guess
I
what?
do too.
That has only mattered once, and it's 76. They can
What?
release the buggiest shit in the world, and people still fucking praise it. It doesn't matter.
I think
I'm-
I
Yep.
think that
Ash-
era might be done.
Yeah.
I'm
I do
actually
not
a
agree.
fucking moron. I forgot that game was. It doesn't matter. It's maybe it'll make it all the way back around.
Oh shit, hey Mackie, good point. Jason,
I think-
you gotta
I
pick a
think your pick was better.
reboot.
They betrayed me.
Surely it'll come out this year.
Is that coming out this year? I don't know.
What do I want to
Skyrim has an 81 on Open Critic.
Too high.
So,
Yeah, agreed.
fine.
Agreed. Too high.
Hey,
have
you
to
had the
mod
mod,
that
it's at
game
least
for
a
it to
9
be-
out of 10.
Yeah, exactly. You should mod that game to make it fucking fun.
yeah, but if you mod it, then it's amazing.
Yeah, they forgot to put the
Oh, they have an
fun
Outlast
in,
game
and it got
coming
an 81.
Ghostly Paladin, personally, no, I don't think Haunted Chocolatier is coming out this year.
Yeah,
It's on here,
I don't
and it's
think
on my
so.
watch list, but
I don't
I
think
know.
that one's coming out.
knowing how
No,
he develops games, I have no faith.
Oh,
it's
wow.
coming out this
Yeah.
year.
Does it play like Starfield?
Yes, from what we've seen, it
I mean,
is
we've
just
seen one
Stardew.
fucking trailer.
Okay, great. I mean, I'm sure that's exactly what people want,
Oh yeah,
Um,
100%.
That's exactly what I want.
right?
Yeah, I think it's you manage a hotel for ghosts.
That's
I
it.
love
Is it the
that.
Hotel California?
and you
Well, I
make
think that
chocolate, I
part-
think.
And you make
Such a lovely place,
you,
Jason.
Haunted
Yeah,
Chocolatier.
such a lovely
currently-
place. Carl, these guys don't know that reference, so
Yeah.
they don't listen
What?
to me.
Young.
Not
Literally
fans.
everybody here gets a Hotel California.
It's like one of the most popular songs. Of
Yeah,
It was one of the first songs I put on my MP3 player.
I can't risk it.
Hmm.
It was in Guitar Hero 3.
Okay.
I don't get that reference.
Cultural.
Saw them in concert.
Ah.
Hit it.
I actually did see the Eagles in concert.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh, nice.
They dead yet?
I mean, I think at least some of them.
I already got my new game franchise.
They dead yet?
Fucking Christ!
You dead? Question mark?
You dead, bro?
First
Tweet
trailer.
that at the Eagles. You dead, bro?
Actually, multiple of them died on stage while I was at the concert. It was their last one. They finished Hotel California, then they all died.
And then Zach killed Dale Earnhardt Sr.
I'm being so indecisive right now. It's my pick. It's my pick.
Okay.
Thinking.
It's hard, dude.
I'm trying to pick between two games. I don't know which one I'm going with.
See what happens after I pick Fire Emblem and Pikmin. It's over.
People did like, excluding Jason, like people did not pick what I thought they were gonna pick at all. So I'm like, there's a bunch of stuff where I'm like, I didn't think I'd have the choice between these.
Their guitarist and vocalist died in 2016.
Yep.
You know what?
That sucks.
Eagles update.
All right, new series.
Hey, we're back on Eagles update.
I'm gonna hit up another game that I won't play, but I think a lot of people will play and love. Callisto Protocol did not hit with people last year. I think people are looking for Dead Space, so I'm gonna pick up Dead Space.
Classic David.
My one thought about Dead Space is if it comes out buggy, it's fucking done.
Yeah, it's dead.
100%.
Yeah, but like it's supposed to come out this month, so like they'll delay it at least a couple months. Like they have, even if they want to hit the fiscal year, they can delay it a couple months and fix bugs. Like, so I'm gonna go with Dead Space.
Produces Dead Space?
EA.
Already, that scares me.
I mean, they've had a pretty good track record the past few years, so like I'm feeling kind of good about it.
Yeah, I think they've ran like a 400 meter dash.
No, yeah. That's not as fast as Carl though.
Yeah.
True.
Damn.
All right, who we got next? Bridge.
All right. So, if I've learned anything from fantasies, if you find good DLCs and expansion packs for really well-liked games, they're great choices. And I kind of want to snake this one, so I am going to get.
Snake it.
Snake it.
No, I'm sorry. What am I?
Snake it. What the hell?
He's gonna snake it to Smirch.
What does snake it imply? Are you gonna like molt? Are you gonna like shed your skin? Like,
Have you never heard of snake something as like snatch it?
oh
Yeah, like grab it before it's.
When I think
on
of
the menu.
snake it,
Grab it
I think
before
of like
it's too
snaking a drain.
No,
Well, I'm sorry y'all don't understand my fancy vernacular.
I wouldn't call it fancy.
More of the story is I'm picking Dead Cells Return to Castlevania.
Oh.
Not what
I think you could have waited on that one. Also, not the one
I
I thought it
forgot
was.
about that DLC. Yeah.
I was on
Yeah.
my list.
I
yeah.
think
It was not
it
on my
would be
list.
foolish to
actually.
wait on that one because
No,
I think
I-
it's going to be
I
secretly
think-
really good.
No, I don't think anyone.
It's also about to enter the first page of everyone's watch list. It's going to enter the first page of everyone's watch list. So
wait, what?
if people didn't have good picks, it was going to get picked soon.
It's just on the second page if you search.
That would
games.
imply me and Vic have watch list. So
Yeah, I don't have.
I mean,
You're
I guess it's on the first page. If you just
Yeah.
look for games.
If you just go to look
is
for
it?
games and click all.
wait, I could do that? Oh, whoops.
Oh, I
just-
can do that?
under like the search, there should be just like an all tag. Just click.
Yeah,
on
if you
that,
just hit
it'll show you
all,
everything.
Oops.
it's going to show you games ranked by hype factor.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh.
Oh.
Sorry,
what
I
I
did not.
used to
I would have told
say.
you all about that. I did not think to tell you.
I
that.
didn't know.
Yeah, I actually did not know that.
I did not think to tell you where I would have. Sorry.
currently, for those of you playing along at home, the top thing on our hype factor is Armored Core 6, a game none of us believe is coming out this fucking year.
Yeah.
In literally the first
Be
round,
shocked.
that was the game I highlighted, and I was like, "Chat, do you think this is coming out?" And like 3 people were like, "No."
I
No,
spent
it's not,
11
it's not.
years on it, and then expect me to think it's coming out this year. Are you fucking serious?
All right.
Did they
Chris,
delayed
you're a little
Elden Ring
far
out
away
of
from your mic.
20?
Chris, you are.
They delayed Elden Ring out of 2019.
They didn't announce a year back then.
All right. I think
Or like
I'm
2020 at least.
going to go with a game from one of my favorite developers. I believe several of our favorite developers, at least me and Elise.
Zach, you can't draft Fortnite.
Yeah,
Where are you going with this? I'm thinking.
Elise loves Epic Games. No, I'm going to pick.
Alan Wake 2.
Are you going Redfall?
I'm going Redfall.
Oh,
It is a genre that does not typically do well, nor is a genre that I think I really
What,
like.
co-op?
Nope.
Yeah.
it's like a
shooter.
co-op
Corner Horde
battle
shooter.
royale thing.
Yeah.
I'll play that with somebody
No,
else.
it's not really battle royale.
It's
It's more
not
Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
It's a horde.
Hey, let's play that with me. I'll play in that.
Oh,
I mean,
I
it'll be on
play
Game
Redfall.
Pass, so I'll
If
play it.
Redfall's good, I do want to
If
play
it's
it.
on, if it's on Game Pass, we should.
It's an Xbox game. It'll be on Game Pass.
Yeah. No, when you said a studio
What
you and I both
developer
love,
makes
I
that, Zach?
thought you were talking about Arcane.
Zach, what makes who makes that?
Arcane.
Arcane.
Never heard of him. It's a TV show though.
The Dishonored.
okay.
It was a good TV
Dishonored.
show.
Hey,
Fucking
Really good
Prey.
TV.
Yeah.
Oh,
Every time you
Zach
say fucking now, Elise, I think back to fucking Jack Fox.
Zach has a review of Prey on Retro Reexamined. Everybody should watch that.
I do, yeah.
All right. I've been looking at this one for a few rounds, and I think now is the round where I need to grab it.
What is Carl's face
Okay.
doing right now?
I'm grabbing.
Sweating. He's sweating.
So in the first round, I grabbed the sequel to 2019's second best Souls-like.
The sequel to 20.
Now I'm grabbing the next game from the studio that made 2020's maybe best roguelike or best Souls-like, maybe one of
What are you
them.
talking about?
I'm grabbing Warlord
Yeah,
Fallen
I'm
Dynasty.
sleeping.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the Neo 2 people, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Neo people.
Solid.
And this time you play as the Monkey King and you hit that big dragon and everyone and fucking E3 goes wild.
And you go Kamehameha.
Yep.
You go
Yeah.
Kamehameha.
Did you pick it?
Tell me your
Elise?
mama.
It didn't go through on mine.
Yeah, I just did.
Oh no, it did.
How
Never
is-
mind.
How is
I was looking in my watch list and I had to find it in the draft game.
How has Carl not picked this yet? All right, moving on.
I mean, he
I know
might
what-
right now.
What?
He might, yeah.
Oh, well,
talking
we might be talking about the same thing, but I'm not
Probably.
sure if it's gonna be good. Which is
Oh no, it
You-
won't be. Which is
Carl,
why
you
I'm-
picked
Why does it
Angerfoot.
matter?
It's a good game. No, I am dying on this hill. Angerfoot is a good fucking game. Fuck you.
Carl, pick something so I can counter pick it, my guy.
I mean, you have a lot of choices, dude. What do you?
Yeah, you got Angerfoot. What?
Yeah.
Well, this sucks. We could go for a meme, or we could go safe.
That's what I said.
Carl, you got dumpstered last year. Pick something good.
You know what? In Carl's defense, Angerfoot is now being published by Devolver, so it actually might be good.
Really
Yeah.
good game.
Yeah, but again, Devolver publishes a lot of weird games that
I
no
don't think
one
it'll
talks
get
about.
Even if it's good, I don't think it'll review that well.
Also,
play.
even if
Published a
it's
lot of bad
good,
games too.
was it on any of our watch lists?
No.
It was on mine.
Listen,
So-
I played the game on my channel twice. Fuck you.
So
I
Carl,
think
YouTube.com/.
it's not just like does it review well. It's also could you have picked
Yeah,
something like
Better.
more
no, yeah,
a,
yeah.
a, a hotter item
Like
and then grab that in
Starfield,
round like
maybe.
4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I know nothing about that.
I don't fucking know
Alright.
anymore.
I saw that one.
Carl, I'll give you a
I
suggestion.
forgot about
We have-
this game. Oh,
We
man.
we
So-
picked
so the-
5
so-
games in total, right?
Carl,
We're gonna
there's a
draft
game-
5. Yeah, you're gonna draft
Carl,
5.
there's a game called Advance Wars. It's
All right. Jason.
you should pick it.
Dude, I want that
Okay, I
game
get
to
back
come
to back
out. That
picks.
game's
It's not coming out. Yeah. They for sure
think
killed that
it's-
franchise by doing what they
it's
did.
so cursed, man.
Yeah.
The franchise that was very alive and well.
I'm just saying, but they it had a chance of coming back, like maybe in the future. Now it's like dead. Yeah.
They dug it up only to shoot the corpse one
Yeah.
last time
Yeah.
just to make sure.
They really did.
Look, if you really want it to come out, head to Ukraine and defeat Russia,
There we go.
and it
folks.
will release.
Good advice.
Okay, I think.
I still don't think
I
that's
think
the
we
reason
go
it was
for a
delayed.
Telltale
But
game here.
Oh,
We go
which
for a
one,
tie-in to
Carl?
A TV show. That
One,
no, we
one
go
of
for a
those
tie-in
is
to the
not
TV
coming
show.
out, my dude.
One of
Yeah.
them's not, but I don't know which one isn't coming out.
yeah, that's the problem. I like
Fair.
the game, but I don't know which one's not coming out or which one's coming out with this franchise.
So what were we talking about?
So, Carl, there's 2 Telltale games.
He's picking a Wolf Among Us, dude.
No, I think
Uh,
Carl's gonna pick The Expanse. But there's
Oh.
also The Wolf Among Us 2.
Which is not going to
Both
come
of
out.
which I think are slated for 2023,
They
and I don't
are.
believe that.
Yeah, I don't believe that either.
Also, fuck Expanse the Telltale series, but watch The Expanse. That show bangs so hard. That show's so fucking good.
Vic talking shit about our Ohioan accent.
That was me, actually.
Yeah, I was like,
Fuck you,
I'm
Chris.
not-
It's me and Zach,
I'm-
all right?
I'm not talking in the chat right now.
Okay.
I was
Leprechaun
taking a
Joe
picture
Fell
of
was
Pepper on the floor.
Carl, are you good? Oh, no, you left the call.
Oh, it was Rob.
Call.
He'll be missed.
Carl? I think Carl's mic might be dead.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Carl, we can't hear
Classic
you.
Carl.
Yeah.
He's like the Mortal Kombat. You spell classic with a K too. Classic Carl Combat.
Carl.
Carl.
All right, sorry, my Discord
There
just
we go.
completely died there. Okay, so
Yeah.
as I was saying, we go for. I changed my mind, and
Everybody dogpiled on my pick, so I changed my mind.
okay,
I mean, it
think
wasn't
we
so much
go
as
for-
dogpiling as like you're taking a 50-50.
Yeah, you are actually
Yeah.
with that one.
I think I wasn't going for the wolf game. I'm going for something else, but we're gonna
Yeah.
go for Eliza P. Because
Oh, yeah.
I wanted
Yeah.
that. I wanted
If-
that.
That
But
was
I was
on
like,
my
it was
list,
between
too.
that and Wolong.
Lies of P.
What is Lies of P?
It's
It's
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio
Pinocchio.
Bloodborne.
And it looks gorgeous.
It looks good, yeah.
It does look good. I was between that and Wolong, and I went Wolong. But
That sounds stupid as fuck.
Show us the trailer after this. He's gonna lose
Yeah, I'm
his
showing it
fucking
right now.
mind.
It legitimately looks good.
Let me pick my thing, and then I can look at what Vic's picking.
The only thing
it's
is,
literally like Bloodborne if you played as Pinocchio.
yeah.
What a
who's-
wild concept.
What's the grasshopper's name?
Jiminy,
Jiminy
Jiminy
Cricket.
Cricket, not grasshopper.
She's a cricket.
Jimmy Grasshopper.
Well, listen, at least if I remembered what he was, I
Jiminy
probably
Cricket
would have made the
grasshopper.
leap to his fucking name. But the only thing that like they can't use is Jiminy Cricket because apparently that is Disney, whereas the other
really?
ones are like.
Well, because
Open.
Jiminy Cricket wasn't a part of the original story.
Yeah, he was part of the
Yeah.
story originally, so it's just like a lantern that lights up, and it's like implied.
I think we can get around it.
I love an
Okay.
implied cricket.
All right, I'm Wes.
I'm at the point where I'm thinking of picking things that don't have hard release dates.
Yeah, we're
Wes,
getting into that
Wes.
territory.
Uh-huh.
Wes, Fire Emblem unannounced. Pick it.
Unannounced Mario Kart 9.
Yeah.
One of them, I'm gonna pick this one because I feel I'm confident it will do well. Not as confident
It'll come out.
that it will come out. One of them I'm more confident will come out than this one, but I am gonna pick. Where is it? I'm gonna pick the first Elden Ring DLC.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh
David,
yeah, that's cool.
David,
Yeah.
can you pick it? If a game has been rated, you're not allowed to drop it, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Once it's been rated, you can't drop. Okay.
Yes.
Once it's been, yeah.
Yeah, that's
So I
what
think release. I mean,
Once it's released,
yeah. Once it's
It-
released,
can't-
you
okay.
can't.
Okay.
and generally like the drops all process over the weekend. Like you don't just drop it one day and it drops that
Yeah,
day.
okay,
So like
okay.
it's pretty impossible to drop it when it already like has a score.
Yeah. So even if it gets like a review one day in advance, it's usually still impossible to drop it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to
Processing
know,
time.
just in case I wanted to, like, if I pick my fourth and fifth picks, I can drop them or something like that.
Okay. I like the name of this game. I don't like the second
Okay.
half of it. Because the second half is a bad game. But the first half of the name is good. It's Song of Nunu.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Fuck. I forgot about that.
I forgot that existed. Yeah.
I
A
played.
League of Legends story.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
like the
I
second
played
half
the-
of the name because League of Legends is a bad
Out of,
game.
out of all the people to pick a league game, Vic was not on my like.
Yeah.
No,
like,
yeah.
Chris, you gonna
Watch list
pick
on that.
Project L? You gonna pick that?
Shut the fuck up.
You do, you'll be taking a Project L.
It's not even in here, probably.
It is. It is.
Probably took a massive.
It's not coming out this
And
year.
I need a moment for
It's
the
going into
second
beta
one
this year.
All right.
because everyone took the thing
Okay.
that I wanted.
No, Carl, shut up. Let me believe.
No, I want. I know what I want.
Carl, it's going into
Leprechaun,
beta this year. Shut
I
up.
don't. Does anyone remember who brought back Telltale? Was it
Roger
2K?
It was.
Tishki Nordic.
Oh, TJ.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Of course.
Of course.
Insane.
They can't help themselves.
This looks like fucking Lost Ark. They're so pretty and green.
Oh, is Wes watching
are you
the
watching
Lies
the
of P trailer?
Yeah.
I don't know if this is coming out because it says or later, which is concerning.
Yeah, there it is.
Uh-huh.
Go on.
But I
It's gonna be broken.
think I like it. It's EA Sports FC. We'll pick
Oh,
that one.
yeah, that'll come out.
It's
Oh.
it's like it's so risky.
Oh,
as long
never
as-
mind.
Oh,
I can't do it.
Hey,
It
let's go.
says
Oh,
this
the
game
yearly
is not
ones
a-
are disabled. That's right.
Yeah.
that's
a
bullshit
default.
though, because it technically isn't.
Yeah, that's kind of
Fe-
dumb.
It is a yearly installment.
No, but it's not though.
Yeah, it
like,
is.
like,
'Cause it's
like,
not a FIFA.
Yeah,
no,
it is. Yeah, it
legally
is.
speaking, it's a new franchise.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
It's
doesn't have
FIFA with the
license.
names
No.
taken off.
No,
Yes,
that's fe-
yes, that's a different thing. They don't have the license.
No,
to
it's
do that
not.
anymore.
Chris, I'm
No,
sorry.
fuck
Normally,
The game is the
normally, Chris,
same.
it's
The
the
only
same
thing
game,
that changes,
man.
it's a
It's the
texture
same
swap,
game.
Chris. It's a texture swap.
It's
It's
just it's,
legally different.
no, it's not.
Yes, it is. Otherwise,
Yeah,
they'd be sued.
But this site doesn't.
No,
give a shit,
because
I
they
guess, is what
developed
I'd say.
it. They own the game. FIFA owns the FIFA name and players, so they just
Yeah.
they just can't call it FIFA anymore.
Different game.
It's the same game.
the same game.
Hard disagree on this,
Chris,
Chris.
it's the same game, man.
Actually, I in rare form, I agree with Chris on this one. That's
Wait, really?
Yeah.
that's a loophole.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
It is.
Instead-
It is legal. It is a legally distinct entity.
But it's this.
Like if I make a shop remake of Star Wars and call it Space Fight, and it's different enough that Disney can't sue me, it's a different fucking movie.
Okay,
Except
that's
they
not right.
made
Madden
FIFA.
24
They made FIFA, Chris.
Chris, if Madden 24 was called Football 24,
It's
would
the-
it suddenly be a new game?
Yeah.
Have they lost the license to Madden?
In this
Oh, you mean the
hypothetical,
NFL? You mean the NFL?
Yeah.
What if it wasn't a license though? What if they just changed
Yeah,
the name
they
and it was
just
still the
changed the
same
name.
game?
Yeah,
If they're still partnered with the NFL, I would count that as the same.
I'm gonna.
but they're
pick
partnered with
Party
FIFA.
Animals.
Or
No, they're
the
not.
Ooh, party
So
animals.
that's like the
Animals
fake
are-
Gang Beast, right?
That's the legally distinct Gang Beast, which is a different game.
Made by different people, not the same engine with the same technology with a different skin on it.
Party Animals
I
is
started agreeing
projected
with
for a
Chris, and now I
1.6.
don't because his arguing is bad.
Wait, what is this game?
It's
It's
kind of
Ga-
like
it's
Gang
Gang
Beasts. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what's it called?
Party
Party
Animals.
Animals.
party.
It is a
animals
very
in the
cute
house
trailer.
tonight.
Yeah, it was a great trailer.
Party
Very
Rockers?
Nice. bit.
Oh, cute.
Oh, the demo of this game came out like a while ago. Everyone
Oh,
played
don't
it.
worry, Carl. I'm now in 9th place.
Oh,
Ooh.
So there you
Vic,
go.
Vic, don't worry. I'm heading there next. Don't worry. I'm going for the, I'm going
Fantasy
for the
cricket,
pick.
Fantasy Critic saw League of Legends in the title of a game and was like, no.
They're like, no, thank you.
Well, it gave
Okay.
Party Animals a 1.6, so that's...
It'll do better.
That
than
seems
that.
yeah, a little better than
yeah,
that. That's
it'll
gonna
be
be
better
dog.
than that.
Yeah.
I am, yeah. I think all of my final picks are going to be games that don't have hard release dates.
Nice, Wes.
We're at that point, Wes.
Wes.
I'm going to pick a game that is a sequel to a game that nobody fucking played, except for a small handful of people.
Beyond Good and Evil 2?
And got
Sounds like-
another game that was one of the best games when it was released. So I have faith that the studio is going to really pull it out for this one.
Okay.
I'm going
alright.
to pick Alan Wake 2.
Oh, you're a wild man.
No, I think
No,
with the
that's
new
good.
popularity,
That's a good-
I think
Wes.
with the new popularity Control has given that franchise,
Wes. Yeah, I think
that
Wes.
universe, I actually think it's going to do pretty
Wes, that's
well.
that's an ambitiously cool pick. Though.
I just don't think it's coming out this year.
I would like to note that the notes that Chris left next to each game that I have absolutely been ignoring for Alan Wake is risky. Just
Yeah,
says
it's
risky.
That's what I'm saying. It's a risky pick. But again, like I said, Control did so well.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
If they just keep the gameplay mechanics from Control, but
They won't.
give it Alan Wake's plot, then it's gonna do well.
Yeah, we should an Alan Wake playthrough.
Thought about it.
I never played it.
Same.
It was Xbox exclusive when it came out, wasn't it?
All right, Carl.
Yes.
We're going with Telltale, the angriest
Why didn't
ear.
No.
Take it.
Actually, you know what?
The last.
You know what? I've thought about this. I think this is actually not a back pick. We're going with the Expanse, a Telltale series.
Oh, there it is.
The Expanse, yeah.
Like me and Fire Emblem Engage.
It's good. I'm just like it's 50-50
Yeah,
whether that
totally.
comes first or the Wolf Among
Yeah,
Us.
one of them is probably coming out. Which
I
one
just
is
don't know which one.
The Expanse fucking bangs, though. I'm gonna say this again. Y'all should watch it. It's literally one of my favorite
Is
series.
that the one that
ever.
had the MMO tied to it?
No, I don't think so. I don't think there's an Expanse MMO.
There was a show that had a name like that that had an MMO, and like
Oh, I know
the,
what you're talking about. It wasn't The Expanse. I
The
don't
show
remember what it was.
plotline affected the MMO quest, which was cool.
I mean, isn't
All
that
right.
just a license.
So
game?
I wasn't gonna grab this in the draft,
So
but then we talked about it,
I only
and now I have to.
Okay.
And it's
Destiny.
it's Destiny.
And I did look after we talked about it, like, did they
At least you could have waited for that pick.
I probably could have, but like I don't know that.
Oh, dude, I was gonna take it. That's why.
Yeah, no, I looked it up. Witch Queen got an 88. So like,
Yeah,
Okay.
when I was looking, I was like, Witch Queen did really well. Other ones
Yeah.
did not.
All right, since Zach talks so much trash about every other person's pick, I'm ready for his.
Really haven't.
Engage this, engage that.
Engage these notes.
Wow, the man,
think-
creativity.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we are here at Save Data Team. Creative.
Creative but not organized.
Ain't that the truth?
I have one that I
We're
think
so
is really
organized.
good, but nobody here is going to pick.
Yeah, how's that Google Calendar going, folks?
Okay.
I only
I
received
told
2
you. I
email
told you
addresses
it
to
happened. I
invite.
told you.
I'll update it.
All
The
right.
Google Calendar?
Yeah.
Yes, we talked about it in the
That
meeting.
sums it up.
Where is it? Yeah, I don't know where it is to sign up for it.
Like I was like 90% dead during that meeting.
Yeah, I'm not
Couple
surprised
times.
you didn't catch that.
Again.
You were
Pick the
very good.
game.
I haven't even waited that long. All right. I'm going to go with another safer DLC pick. And in a franchise that we've already touched, the Forza Horizon 5 DLC that's coming out
Oh, yeah.
early this year, apparently.
I thought I would
Yeah.
be able to snag that after the draft.
You always think that, and then you never can.
Yeah.
At least not with the big things. Like if there's some like small indie strategy
I
game
mean,
or whatever.
I didn't think the Horizon DLC was going to be a big pickup.
There's no way nobody's taking my back end picks. I'm safe.
You're
All
doing-
right,
you're
so-
gonna pick
You
that
say it.
Horizon VR game?
No, Carl, you have 0 chance, my guy.
All right, so I legitimately think this game could be risky,
Mhm.
but if it made it this long, it has a set release date, and in honor of the man, the myth, the legend himself, rest in peace, Kevin Conroy, I'm gonna do Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
Surprised that lasted that long,
Okay.
actually. I'm
Yeah,
surprised.
I did not think it was ever gonna make it to my 4th pick.
It's because
I
of
think
how
that game's
bad
gonna be
Gotham.
bad.
It's because of how
Scares me,
bad
yeah.
Gotham Knights was. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think that game's gonna suck.
This one is
We'll
made by
see.
Rocksteady, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Which
Was Gotham Knights not made by Rockstar?
Yes, correct.
So there
Gotham
you go.
Knights was.
Also,
and to be
the
fair, Arkham Knight still scored well.
yes.
did
You know,
it?
that's actually a very good point.
Hey, thanks.
Gotham
not
Knights
on
did not.
PC.
Gotham Knights got
Oh,
like a
Not
Google
on
60.
Calendar,
PC.
Vic. This is amazing.
David made it.
Wait, what?
Jason.
Oh, I got to pick now.
Wait, I have to request access. Oh,
You can do this after.
Excess.
No,
access.
Gotham Knights got a 69.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Not reviewed
Oh, I'm
well,
sorry.
though.
I think you meant Arkham Knight.
No.
No, Arkham Knights.
Yeah, Arkham Knight is an actual.
Arkham
good
Knights
game.
is bad.
Okay, yeah, no, Gotham Knight sucked, but this isn't the same studio.
Yes, correct.
Arkham City was good.
Yes.
Thinking
Oh,
about
Yeah, this is the people who did the Arkham games, which is why I think it's still going to be. It could still at least be good, or at least scored well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I drafted Gotham Knights. It was so sad. It was bad. It apparently was so bad.
games I'm shocked people didn't grab instead of random shit that they.
Look who you're drafting with, dude. Me, Carl, and Vic,
Okay,
like,
calm
are
down.
like, what are we doing
Yeah,
out
but if you
here?
just like
Don't drag me
sort
into
by
this
hype
shit.
factor, like people.
Dude,
I thought
That's
people
not what I
You're with
want.
us, man.
That's not what I want.
It's good.
So is Engage.
Chat, is this game coming out?
I'm not here to
This is
win.
No.
estimated.
Dude, Vic, I'm with you.
Hold the
Vic,
chat.
Vic, you should see my next pick. Don't worry. It's a non-win pick, but I'm picking it anyway.
Oh, Ghostly Paladin, Pokemon Violet and Scarlet only got like a 71 or 2 because of how bad that shit ran. I'm not picking the DLC.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are trying to stay away from that. Yeah.
Somebody pick Power World, please.
Dude,
It looks
so great.
It's on the list that I gave Vic. I was like, yo, this will probably actually be a great game, but I think it's gonna like early access and then just release eventually, and it won't matter. But man,
I like the bad
it's
game.
Pokemon with
Really
gun.
fun.
Look at it go.
You know
The
what we're
trailer
talking
was
about?
so good.
No. Oh, dude, you gotta see Power World.
Wait, has Wes not seen the Power World?
Yeah,
trailer?
we gotta show West Power World.
It's some of the most batshit insane shit you ever
Wes,
see.
it's Pokemon, but everybody has machine guns.
yeah.
Even the Pokemon.
It's so fucking wild.
Pokemon.
It's fucking insane. I love it.
Pick
Damn.
Football Manager.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, what's going on here?
Football Manager, let's go.
You know, I'm
Has
surprised no one took this
Pokemon
just
is one.
because these games do pretty well, and it's a going back to old school. I'm gonna take Assassin's Creed Mirage.
You son of a bitch, dude.
That was on my
You
watch list.
actual son of a bitch.
I think it's gonna slip.
No
I have-
fucking way.
Surprisingly
pick
little
that-
face in that.
I was gonna pick that in
franchise.
honor of Hayo being in the fucking call.
Jesus.
No, because he's the ninja, dude.
He's watching the Power World trailer.
Mirage has nothing to do with
Assassin.
ninjas.
This is the scene where somebody was
No,
like
but he
executed.
he also plays. He's one of the few people who actually plays Assassin's Creed and save data though.
Yeah,
It's like me and him.
I've played a decent amount of them. But
Okay.
Yeah, same.
I really like Origins, and
I really liked
Rest are
Odyssey, and I
particularly-
really didn't like Valhalla like at all.
Now what
I
do we
didn't play
know?
Valhalla.
Damn it! Now I have to think of another backup pick. Fuck
Now
you.
what-
Game.
Now what do we know about Chris?
Tekken 8, right?
Okay.
Fuck
Skull
that-
and Bones.
Tekken 8 is not coming out this year, you fucking sociopath.
You think
Um,
it's not?
No, I don't think it's coming out this year.
They had a freaking Game Awards trailer. I think that game's coming out this year.
Wait,
I think it might.
is this not eligible?
I forgot about that game.
You're trying to pick
I
some
put it on
bones.
my list earlier.
Oh,
Oh, there it is. It wouldn't. There, I don't know why it wouldn't show up. I'm a man of character, and I'm a man that loves professional wrestling. I'm taking AEW Fight
Yeah.
Forever.
Oh,
You're crazy.
okay.
You're
okay.
crazy,
God
dude.
damn it!
Hear me out.
God
No.
fucking damn it!
If it's even half good, people are gonna review it well because it's not a WWE game.
Chris, here's what
They'll
you
get
should have
reviewed
done.
well.
You should have picked the wrestling RPG game that's coming out.
That's not gonna
WrestleQuest!
review well.
It's
Nah.
coming out this year.
But it's not gonna review well.
We don't know that.
It'll
It
get
looked
80.
fun.
It won't get 80s. It'll get 70. It'll probably be better than a 75, but it'll get
God
75.
damn it, dude. I'm so mad about that. I had that.
Hey, Jason, how's the guaranteed 2 picks there?
Chris David's a fucking psychopath. I didn't expect that. Should have judged it by the beard. I knew he was gonna do
He's
something like that.
Octopath.
Judge what?
God damn it, dude. Okay, well, I can't pick Angerfoot. That's already been taken.
These are your last 2 picks for this part of the
Yeah.
draft, then you're free.
Yeah.
Well, no, we
yeah,
got counter
yeah.
picks.
Oh,
Yeah.
my counter pick's already. Dude, can I pick my counter pick now? I already got it.
No,
Don't worry.
it also will snake back for counter pick because we can't all counter pick at the same
Yeah,
time.
Vic gets
Yo, Jason, take Dead Island too. You like the first one, right?
I did
Vic
like the
gets the
first one
counter
actually.
pick,
Me and Slam Man actually liked the first one.
And it actually has a release date.
Yeah, that's true.
Didn't have like 4 release dates.
Yep.
Don't worry
Yeah,
about
I
that.
was gonna say.
It's not
It's
worried
3 of
about
them.
that.
Okay, there's 2 choices I have here.
The games I picked, I'm only gonna play one of those games.
Yo, actually, somebody should pick I Am Jesus Christ because that's coming out this
No.
year.
No, I saw it and I fucking laughed.
Yeah. Hey, Zach, pick that for me so I can counterpick it, bud.
Okay.
That
You
game's
can't give it
going.
a bad
Now
review.
that game's going to score a 66.6.
It's
Okay.
That's a
You
good
give it
joke.
any
That's
score,
a very
though?
good
Yeah,
joke. Chris.
if you give it a bad review score, you go to hell. So
Okay.
No, but Christian gaming thing, we're gonna get in and give it a bad review score because
It's either okay, guys. I either pick both of the games I want to pick for at least for pick number 1. I'm thinking a remaster for one of mine,
okay.
Okay.
which
Okay. Is it Advanced Wars?
no, it's not Advanced.
Okay.
It's either Kirby or System Shock,
Huh.
and I think
I think the Kirby one's a really good pick.
I think Kirby's going. Yeah, I'm picking Kirby.
and it will get reviewed because it's
Correct, it will.
Yeah,
I'm worried about.
Kirby
I'm
one.
worried about
Is-
System Shock.
That's,
Is
that's
the-
Dreamland Deluxe, right?
Is the
It's been bad.
Kirby
Never
one
mind. I can't pick
eligible?
that.
Hang on, is the Kirby one eligible?
It says ineligible because the remaster tag has been banned. What the fuck
Yeah.
is that?
So
But it's a full remake, isn't it?
no,
It
it's a
says-
remaster.
Okay,
Really?
well,
Yeah, it's a remaster.
Oh, that's a bummer.
so I cannot draft that. Okay,
So
great.
you can I can pull up the things that are banned. One sec. And these are mostly defaults. Like I just didn't fuck with these.
That is fucking bullshit. Boo
The
this man.
ones that are banned are games that are currently in early access because they are already fucking out, basically. Director's cuts are not allowed. Ports, so if it already came out for a different system. Games that were already released in a region outside North America. So if like a game is like Persona 5 when it first released came out in Japan first and then America the
That
next year,
sucks.
you wouldn't have been able to pick Persona 5.
That
Because like you
sucks.
already know it's good. Remasters
But
aren't allowed.
that's my point.
Remakes are allowed, but not
There's new
remasters.
content.
Okay, well, I guess I'm going with System Shock then.
Here we go.
Because I got to represent
Shock that
Bioshock.
system.
And
Okay.
I don't think it'll do well, but you know what?
You gonna pick
It's a series that I
Jonas
respect.
since that Ken Levine dude's making that?
And then my next pick is
That's a good idea.
we're going
That's not coming out this year.
we are going with we're going with the soul read on this one.
Okay.
I'm picking a unannounced game, and it's a remake, and I'm picking the Fire Emblem remake. Let's fucking go!
Of course you are.
Oh, you think?
Let's fucking go!
Just like
Okay,
that.
Jason.
Use
Memes
the-
aside, do you think there's actually a chance we get both
Yes.
Fire Emblems this year? Okay.
Yes.
No.
Yes. We got 2 in a year. The last time. They both released
With Three Houses?
3 houses, and they shadow
Echoes.
dropped Echoes. Yes,
That's right. That's
Wait,
right.
those were the same year?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's why
they
I
were.
didn't.
The
That's
fuck?
why I didn't play Echoes,
Yep, they were. So
or I didn't play much of Echoes.
Echoes is great too, but it probably didn't.
Echoes
I didn't
is
like
great.
Echoes that much.
Yeah.
But that was just me.
So I picked Zelda because I want to win.
How did you get so much louder?
Yeah,
Yeah, you got really loud.
Dude, I don't fucking know. Like my
And now you're back to normal. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Windows loves to fucking change my microphone gain for literally no reason. I have no idea. I've tried everything to get it to stop fucking doing this. and I
Audio
cannot
listeners,
figure
I'm not gonna remember to cut that, so I'm sorry.
it out. Sorry about it, folks. I picked Zelda because I want to win. I picked Starfield because I want to win. I picked Street
Well,
Fighter because I wanted to,
why
but
did
also
you-
because I
yeah.
want to win.
I was gonna say it's Starfield because you want to win.
Well,
Question mark?
if it comes out, it's gonna get a 90 no matter
Yeah.
what, because people are cowards. I picked AEW for me. And this one's for the folks.
Oh, okay.
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 It's time for a Skull and Bones.
Oh, God
There
damn
it is.
it.
There it is.
There it is.
This game's gonna get a 60.
Damn.
Skull and Bones.
Chris, I like that pick, dude. For your last pick, you should pick it for yourself, dude, or like for the fans. It should be a rule. It should be a rule.
Pick it for the
Okay,
fans and the
fine.
fans of fans.
That's for
Chris,
all you
I
guys,
respect that
that's
because
fair.
you're gonna lose because you picked.
Oh yeah. No chance that game reviews well. You fucking serious? Now the TV show.
I can't believe you fucking picked Tears of the Kingdom and then you picked fucking Skull and Bones, dude. You picked
Chris,
both
Chris.
of those games.
Perfectly
Chris,
balanced as all things
Chris,
should
nice
be.
respect, dude. I respect that pick.
What
Good pick. Good
fuck?
pick.
Nice
The
talk.
game to get out before Ubisoft's financial year ends.
Oh my god.
They could cancel it any day now. You never know.
Fuck.
That's why its release date is in March, because it's right before their fiscal year ends.
They could still cancel it. You never know.
They have to
See, there's-
appease the shareholders.
There's a bunch of games I want, but like I think most of them will slide and I can just like pick them up for free.
Rare game, but just
No.
Yeah, I thought
I feel that.
the same about Assassin's Creed, but you know,
be like
I got
that.
fudge ruckered there on that one. So
That's a popular
You
game.
know what now?
Maybe the fucking order.
I actually think Assassin's Creed could slip.
Actually,
Yeah.
didn't know.
I think
Yep.
it could.
No, same.
I think it could slip. I'm not. That's the least confident game I have on my list. You know what? I wasn't gonna take this, but I think I will. Fuck.
You know, Final Fantasy VII.
No, that's not coming out this year. That's gonna come out.
Is it
It's gonna
current?
come out early 2024. I think.
Last year, you famously picked a bunch of games that were risky in the draft, and it won for you. So.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because the counter picks didn't lock it fucking in this time. Didn't
That's
last year.
That's a really good point.
That's why I did that. I wouldn't have done that if they were locked in.
Wait. So I'm hearing that David changes the rules so he can
No,
win?
people
No.
wanted us to switch it, so I switched it.
No. Pridge, let's get the lawyer on this guy. Sick of it.
No, I advocated for this rule
Yeah,
change,
no,
so
like everyone
can't-
wanted this change.
Get a new lawyer to sabotage Pridge then. 'cause we
Everyone
gotta
wanted
get
this change, so we did the change.
I advocated for this rule change because I think it makes it spicier that you have to be more risky.
It does, at least in the draft itself, and I think it'll make bids like the first week or two more exciting too. I am gonna take a VR game for my next one.
Damn it!
Horizon has done pretty well. Somebody, I think Zach picked up the DLC. There's a Call of the Mountain game that's launching with PSVR 2. It's a launch
PSVR 2
game.
is going to fail, but that game will
PSVR
be
2 is going to fail, but I think the game itself will do pretty dang well. So I'm going to take Horizon Call of the Mountain.
You're taking Skull and Bones.
I don't want to lose. I want to keep my I want to get a 3-year streak, dude.
Okay. Next year, tweak the rules that like me, Vic, Chris, Carl get extra points.
Okay.
Yeah, do that
There
for me.
are.
Sure.
I think I can update these because they don't kick in until later.
Yeah, I have
There
no
are
faith in
catch-up
any of
mechanics
these
that the dude added this past, like towards the end of last
Sounds
year.
great.
Oh, really? You
I'm
going
gonna
to throw a
need
blue
those.
shell?
I think it might even be called that, but it's like
That's hilarious.
it's basically if you're, I don't remember how many points behind or if it's a percentage
Mm-hmm.
or something, but basically if you're behind, it lets you like drop a game that already released from your list. So if like you got a negative, you can drop it if you're like really far behind.
Okay.
Damn.
So that way you can pick up something else in the hopes of catching up. So like we can do that. Like it doesn't matter to me.
I like that plan.
All right, Pridge, what you got
Yeah,
for us?
David's super tryharding. It's fine. I agree.
I do.
Back.
I'm not gonna lie about that. I'm fucking tryhard. I want to win. We don't even get a prize. I still want to fucking win.
You get the love in our hearts.
Do I not have that already?
Previously, we said right?
Fuck.
I can get Peppa Pig World Adventures. Holy shit!
Fuck yeah.
The
yeah.
SpongeBob game is still open.
What?
Yeah, there is.
Real talk, that game doesn't look bad though.
No, it actually doesn't.
It doesn't look good, but it doesn't look bad.
Yeah, I bet that's over 70, I think.
The trailer for this game kind of slapped, so I'm just gonna draft it.
Oh,
What is this? What are you picking?
Replace.
Damn it. That was the one I was hoping to pick up.
Yeah.
Me too.
I've never even heard of it.
Yeah, I don't. That's not ringing a bell for me.
It's
Zach, you liked the trailer. If you
Yeah,
watched
it's
the
a
game,
Zach
recognize it. You
game.
liked the trailer.
I think
I
you've
believe
seen it twice during Game Awards stuff and been like, this looks good both times.
It's a game that's developed in Ukraine. So
No, I think it's.
is it
I thought
not?
it was,
I thought it was.
Belarus? Belarus?
Belarus.
think it's a Belarus.
I got Belarus in my soul.
All right. I think we're gonna go with.
Yeah, Belarus.
We're going indie.
Wow.
Alright. There's a game I'm shocked Zach hasn't picked.
Yeah, there's two. There's two indie games that I think are going to score really well. They're both beautiful pixel art games.
There are two games that Zach hasn't picked.
I think we're going to go. I don't think anybody's going to pick that one. So let's
You're
go.
right. It is Belarus.
I'm going to go. Oh, do I think it's going to release this year?
You do. I know what game you're
You
thinking.
do.
You do.
Yeah.
You hope for
Okay.
it in your loins.
Cannot believe Jason did not pick this game.
Yeah, I've this thing called
Metal Slug Tactics, baby.
I was gonna pick that. You bitch.
That's not the game I thought Zach was going to take.
No,
Okay.
that was the game I was gonna pick.
That's
Yeah,
telling you.
man. I
I
went to look at that game because I had it in my watch list, and I saw that on the description on Steam or something. It's like a strategy game with roguelike elements, and I immediately was like, "Damn it, not again! Stop it!"
Oh god. Okay. There's still some good picks left.
There's lots of good
There
picks left.
There's a lot of good picks left. I think.
There are games that I'm going to be furiously drafting tonight.
Oh, me too. Me too. Absolutely, me too. There's
Oh,
yeah.
we're done.
There's a lot of these games that I don't think anyone else is going to grab right now.
Which do you think?
Carl's like, I'll fight you for Poop Simulator.
I'm thinking. Okay. You know what?
Classic elite thinking noises.
I'm gonna grab a fucking my 2020 Elden Ring is my 2023 version is Armored Core 6 Fires of the Rubicon.
You're insane.
Okay.
I gotta grab it.
If that comes out, I'm gonna be mad about Fantasy Critic and very happy about the game coming out.
The absolute Hail Mary.
Yeah.
So I don't for a second believe that they hit the 2023 on that. But
No,
fuck.
fucking
I
shit.
Well, that's why I left it for 5. But
Yeah.
like, I wanted to grab it. I wonder if the 3 picks that are left are gonna be games that are on my watch list.
All right. There are 3 games that are probably gonna be good, and I could do that.
And you're not going to pick any of them.
My answer is gonna lie on the webcam, which is not gonna be enhanced in the
Anger
video. But it's
Foot
gonna
2.
Oh, the frickin' Cyberpunk DLC. Yep.
Cyberpunk
Yeah,
DLC.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
what I
that's
thought
a
several
pick.
people were talking about when they were picking DLCs.
I think here's the thing. I
Yep.
think that will come out and will actually do well.
Yeah, so do I.
Just because
Yeah, because the game works now and it's actually decent.
the game works and
It's a
people
pretty
like
good
the
game.
property now. So
Yeah.
because the show
Yeah.
did fucking well.
Oh,
Which to be
play
fair,
that shit when it comes
Show's
out.
pretty
So
good.
yeah.
show's pretty good.
it's my turn.
And even Cyberpunk has like a 76 still.
My final pick
fun,
is
actually.
a game that, again, is risky because there's no release date. But I am pretty confident it's going to come out this year because
Do
it's
it.
been like 3 years since it was announced, and there's no way it's not coming out.
Do it.
And I knew that no one was going to take it because I don't think anyone really plays this series except for me. I'm picking the Dragon Quest III HD 2D remake.
Oh shit!
Oh.
I didn't even think about
That's a
that.
good
That's a
pick.
good pick.
I didn't even know it was coming.
I
out.
didn't know they were doing that.
The reviewers who are going to be reviewing that game probably played it when it first came out. They're going to be like, "Oh my god, Dragon Quest 3, that's like the best one!" And
And also, HD 2D just fucking looks cool as shit.
It does.
Yeah.
It's such a good.
Just remake
system.
every old RPG in that art style.
Yes.
Also,
so
I
good.
picked like 4 Square Enix games.
It's also guaranteed to get reviews because Japan fucking loves.
No,
Dragon
only
Quest.
3, Wes. Only 3.
Okay, more than a majority of my games.
Apparently, I picked one I didn't even mean to, which I'm still.
Nathan
not-
accidentally supported Square Enix.
How am I?
He won't
still
sleep
not?
tonight.
I know.
How am I, Carl?
right.
You
It's
picked
right.
anger.
It's
That's
Have you seen Jason? Have you?
Dude, my
seen
picks are
Jason?
fucking good, man.
Jason's picks aren't
Cyberpunk.
bad.
Yeah, Jason. I mean,
They're just
I'm
not where I
really
would have
agree.
picked them.
oh no, I forgot about the genealogy of the Holy War remake.
Well, that one's not
Yeah.
happening, but
That's not
it's okay.
happening.
Yes, it
Actually,
is.
you know, Jason, you
Yeah,
do
I
have a
don't
good
think
point.
I
it's
That's
actually
true.
have more. I like how I have more inside information on this than you guys, and you still think it's not gonna happen.
You do have a
Have
good
they said
point.
anything
that-
about this game? No.
It doesn't
No, but
matter.
they also
did
they
it with
shadow
Shadows
dropped
of
Echoes.
Valencia.
Yeah,
What are you fucking talking about? You don't know shit.
Echoes came out so quickly.
You think you know everything about games? You don't know everything.
I'm just
Let me in my realm, my dude.
okay.
Let me fucking pick my games.
Actually,
Okay.
You do this. You just can't, Nemo.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Um,
the last pick of the main part of the draft.
I'm gonna pick a game that looks like it's for children because I am a child at heart.
Peppa Pig?
No.
No, the Plucky Squire.
No!
Oh fuck!
Oh,
Fuck.
I saw that during the draft. I was like, oh, it's gonna review so fucking well.
Yep.
That was on my list of things to pick up
It's so
tonight.
cute. It's gonna review
Well, it's
oh,
not
it's
now.
this game.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
That game looks so
Yeah,
It looks
yeah,
fun
that was
and
a
adorable.
good pick, Vic.
good. That was a good pick.
It looks adorable, and now it's telling me to draft a counter pick.
So yes, so the counter picks. Just a reminder for everybody: you are picking a game from someone else's list that you think will either one not come out because then it's a
Okay.
0, which is pretty good for a counter pick, or 2 like score badly,
Which is generally hard to do because
which is hard to do because we
We mostly
there aren't
picked pretty
that
good
many
games.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, you get to first pick, so you get Angerfoot.
Yeah, it's what I was gonna say.
Come on. Come on.
That's absolutely what I picked.
When this comes out and reviews well, we owe Carl like a fucking new car. I don't know.
I don't know. Carl picked like the SWOTOR expansion last time in the draft and got like a 64.
Wait, did you really? Nice, Carl. Nice, Carl.
I did do that.
Oh, it's weird. None of us drafted the KOTOR remake. Crazy. It's almost like that's never
the studio
coming out.
that was working on that got fired.
Can't make the same mistake twice, baby.
That game is never coming out.
Wes, it's your turn to counterpick.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, I'm trying to pick something that I either think will do bad or isn't going to come out.
Yep.
Yes, exactly.
Because the better it does, the worse you do with this pick.
Okay.
And also, it locks in for
Yes,
the other
it will
person.
lock in
It
for the
locks
other
in
person.
it locks in that person.
Ready.
So Carl
ready
can't drop
for it.
Angerfoot now.
Not that he ever would. He's
Not that
too
he
much
would.
pride.
Not that he would.
I have a lot of pride too.
Well, even
I'm
if
ready
it gets
for it.
like it won't release, Carl can't drop it. So if it
No,
gets
I'm-
delayed, Carl can't drop it. Then that goes for all of us.
I'm ready. All I'm saying is I'm ready.
I kind of have to hate counterpick this because I know that someone else is going to do it. So I'm going to counterpick Skull and Bones.
Damn it.
Baby.
Yeah,
No,
that was a good
don't
choice,
do it.
Wes.
Wait, can
That
you
was
only
a good choice,
can you
Wes.
only counterpick the person
Yes.
once? Can they only be?
Oh no. The person,
No, like-
people as many times
No,
as
we
you
can
want.
counterpick
Individual
someone's entire
games. once.
roster.
Okay, you can.
AEW, don't worry.
Okay.
That's a
I thought about
guarantee-
that one too.
It is. Y'all. I'm not joking. You are guaranteed to lose points doing that. The WWE game that came out last year that is buggy as shit got a fucking 82.
No, I'm not gonna counterpick Chris
What the
anymore.
fuck?
I think Chris
They
is
don't.
fine.
They don't. They give these games good reviews no matter what.
Excuse me?
See, the thing about Chris is he believes in his games, unlike some people who just pick their games they're like he believes in them. I'm not gonna betray that. That's why I wasn't gonna counterpick the foot. Either.
Direct call out to me who's not going to play 4 of the 5 games he picked.
No, there was no shade towards David at all. David, I'll meet you outside. I want to fight you.
WWE. Okay, Chris. WWE 2K22 got a 77. 2K20 got a 40.
That was
Yeah,
the-
2K20
that
was an
would be
exceptional
especially
thing.
That was the one. That was the
2K20
one
was
that
particularly
a train wreck.
bad, which is why there wasn't a 21.
Yeah.
And Greg Miller told us it was good. That son of a bitch.
Yeah.
He still
19 got a 76. So like, you're gonna get like 6 points out of this.
Chris,
And
was he
it's gonna-
paid to
and-
tell people it was good, or was it his own opinion that it was good?
Was he employed by WWE at the time? Yes.
Okay.
Really?
actually it's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ghosty Paladin says you can't counterpick unannounced games, right? No, you can.
No, you can.
You can.
You can. Which is what
Hey,
I'm.
shut-
I'm ready. Like I said, I'm ready for mine.
Here's the thing, though. If Jason's right and that game comes out, you're fucked.
I'm pretty sure I'm fucking right. So
Because it's gonna get a good review.
I don't think about that. I actually probably the worst part about it is I think it's coming out. I think it'll get a middle because remakes for the series do a little.
They
bit
usually
worse than
do
the main
like
series.
mid
Yeah.
70
The
to low
problem, people are
80.
so used to the more updated Fire Emblems that the
Correct.
old ones don't always resonate.
That's right.
with
Well, that's
people.
what when I gave my speech earlier. That's what I was trying to say. Like they
Yeah.
rated Valencia badly, even
You
though
can't make
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you 100% on that one.
yeah.
People only want to make the anime characters kiss.
Yeah, they're like, I can't choose who all marries. I'm like, no, that's not how it fucking works.
That's not why people didn't like that game.
Yeah, they wrote no.
But
go
that-
to
It was
IGN.
the
like
weapon
about
system
Fire
is why they didn't like
No,
that game.
Go to
Same as me.
go to IGN's. I promise you, it has a whole paragraph about like I wanted all to hook up with like this person. He wasn't allowed to. I'm like, that's
The romance
That's the point
made
of the
that
game.
franchise successful again, much to Jason's dismay.
yeah. Although genealogy has romance, and you can pick who you want to marry. So, fun fact about that game.
Maybe it will do well.
Maybe it will.
If this
Counterpick.
game releases and it is good, then fuck it. But I'm doing this out of spite of Jason. Fuck you.
That's fine.
Fuck Fire Emblem.
Zach was gonna do it anyway, so I wanted Zach to landmine that. I wanted Zach to lose off of
I
that.
was also
Actually,
contemplating it.
Carl, don't pick it. Let Zach pick it.
Not too late.
I literally think Zach's walking onto a landmine by picking that. So, and I wanted to
Yeah,
to
well.
fall for it.
We'll see.
I think that actually is coming.
I just skimmed the IGN Shadows of Valentia article. Nowhere do they say that they wanted to make the people kiss.
Quit fact-checking.
They complain about the tactics and like the weapons.
No, which one was it?
And
It
the
was a
maps.
popular one. Maybe it was GameSpot. There was definitely one of them.
I'm sure one did,
Keep
but like
naming
that
them until
doesn't
one of them
invalidate everyone else's criticism of the game.
But it's a popular It was a popular one, no?
Do
Okay.
a counter.
All right. There's not so y'all have grabbed the good ones.
Yep.
Y'all have grabbed the good
except,
counterpicks.
except Carl. So
Okay, fuck you.
hey man, I'm confident. You got to ooze confidence out of this thing.
This absolutely pains me to do. This hurts so bad.
I know what you're gonna do
No, here.
This hurts so bad.
because it's what I was gonna pick.
Yeah. But I'm grabbing the Expanse of Telltale.
Damn it!
Nah, motherfucker.
I fucking adore the Expanse, but I don't have faith in A, Telltale making a good game out of it, and B, that game coming out.
Same.
I don't like that two people have counterpicked my games.
To be fair, Carl, I think that's probably the last two counterpicks you're gonna get based on what else you have left.
Correct.
Now the question is, do I counterpick Armored Core?
Do you
No,
risk
and then if
it?
it does come out, you're screwed.
Yep.
Yeah. Which there's been talk that it's further along than people think.
I think it's like I'm giving it a 50-50 of it coming out. I just thought I should grab it, you know?
Yeah, I almost first picked it, and I was like,
I think it's a 50-50.
Yeah.
man, now you're
But
trying
like,
to take
are
it
you
out
gonna
instead of
are you
Carl.
gonna take that 50-50 on a game that's probably gonna get like a 90?
It's a risky 50-50.
It's risky, but it does lock. If it doesn't come out, you lock Elise into getting
This
a game
isn't
that
me
doesn't
taking
come out.
Elden Ring
true.
2 years ago. This is fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember if I've heard anything good about the System Shock remake. A game that I love, but I think it
Good
has
one,
good
yeah.
development.
You need grinding. Fucking moron. You don't need grinding.
Zach
in that
talked
game.
so much shit about Fight Forever, and now he won't counterpick it.
You
I'm
don't
just
need
saying.
grinding in chat, dude.
No, because you've made the point. That game is not guaranteed to be good, but it's probably gonna get like at least a 5 points, like 75.
Definitely don't Google AEW Fight Forever review. Don't Google that.
Why,
Definitely
Google
don't.
it? This is all this
talking
fucking
about?
facts.
And then don't Google don't click the first link and read the headline. Don't do that.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it.
A much needed alternative to the mainstream.
No,
Yeah,
the subline. Sorry.
Delivers N64 nostalgia at a cost.
Oh, this isn't the same. Like, never mind. the IGN said return to the golden era of wrestling games, and I'm like, yeah, counterpick it. Come on, idiot. You stupid idiot.
Hold on, let me see this.
Don't do that. Yeah,
Chris loves his friends, I'm so sure.
no. Oh, that's risky too. Wait.
Honestly, like it's.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's slim
Wait a minute.
pickings for counterpicks right now.
It is.
It is, yeah.
Not looking forward to having to make a counterpick.
Yeah,
If it
there's a
does come out, I
chance
think
that
it will
Song
do
of
good.
Nunu comes out and it will get an okay score.
I think it's got a pretty good chance coming out.
Yeah.
Scoring wise, it could be anywhere. But I
Because we haven't gotten
I think Party Animals is probably a good counterpick. Sorry, Vic.
Party Animals is not bad. I could risk it for the biscuit because they haven't announced anything for Elden Ring DLC.
Yeah,
That's true. Wait,
I was thinking about
Did
that.
they haven't?
Didn't they announce the Coliseum stuff? Oh, that's
the
not DLC.
Coliseum
That was
was a
free.
free update.
Never mind, that was
DLC,
free.
so
That was free.
just
and
a
that
nice
came out
little
like a month ago.
feature. Yeah.
I didn't know it was out already. I just saw it during the game.
Yeah.
They might not do it. 'Cause they didn't
But
do it for Sekiro.
they
No,
didn't do it for
yeah.
Sekiro, but that was like a separate thing. It wasn't.
the developer has said that they are making something.
Yes.
think
And also,
also-
generally, in the past, FromSoft DLCs have come out about a year later.
Yeah, he said that their team is working on.
There's no grinding needed, you moron. Holy shit, my god.
What?
There's a different.
Oh,
I'm reading
he's
reviews
so
of shit.
upset about the thing.
Yeah. Dude, these guys are.
Yeah.
Sekiro. So Elden Ring has already sold over triple what Sekiro sold.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
They're gonna make DLC for that.
They're gonna make DLC.
Also, y'all play fucking Sekiro. That game rocks so fucking hard.
like it. I don't know why either.
When did the last
no
Assassin's
time.
Creed come out?
Wasn't Valhalla in like
Yeah,
2020?
Valhalla 20.
2 years ago.
Was it 2021 or 2020?
No, winter of 2020. Like
Zach, have you counterpicked yet?
No, I know.
Don't worry, he would be lambasting me if I hadn't picked mine. So
Damn. Time
Yeah,
flies.
November
Fuck.
10th, 2020.
Came out real late, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
then that has a decent chance coming out this year. All right.
I found my units dying a lot. Well, you're bad. So
Okay.
God, I really wanted that Metal Slug Tactics. I thought I could snag that.
I thought Jason was gonna like fucking pick it second round or some bullshit.
no.
Fuck it. We're fuck it. We ball.
Fuck if we ball.
What you grabbing? What you grabbing?
Yep.
We're going for it.
Are
Armored
you
Core.
grabbing Armored Core?
It was
Yeah, there it is.
Oh.
Right.
I think you're right.
Big risk.
I don't know. But also, if you're wrong, you're fucked.
Yep.
Yes, 100%.
Yep.
100%.
But also, I'm locked into that now. So if they do delay it, then I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't know if this game's really gonna do anything for a lot of people. So I am just gonna counterpick.
There it
something
is.
new.
It is IGN. I was right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Elise,
Yeah, that's
we're
a
wrong
good
on
pick,
this. I knew it was IGN.
What?
It's IGN. Their video review of Shadows of Valencia. They
Oh,
wanted
their
to
video review.
They wanted to ship Saber with fucking Celica, so kind of cringe. but
Also, Pridge, like when they released the Diego game, it was so bad on launch.
I'm bringing up my counter fact check. I remember seeing that video and being very mad about that review. Yeah, it was bad.
Oh, my options here.
Ghostly Paladin says Silksong isn't coming out. Here's the thing: you're probably right, but like I cannot risk counterpicking.
No,
that 'cause
the
it's a
Xbox
guaranteed
thing
90.
last year made me pretty confident it's actually coming this year.
IGN gave it a 7.8.
Yeah, no, the
remake.
Xbox thing, they didn't announce a release date. They didn't say anything about a release
But
date
it was
for
listed in the
Silksong.
2023
No, they said
Yes,
all of
it
the
was
games
listed in the-
shown. They said
Yes.
all of the games shown would be out in the next 12 months, which was last
Yeah.
June. So, like, I'm pretty
I feel like
confident.
that's vague enough to slip, but I'm not
That's
risking.
wild that we
Mhm.
heard anything
I'm
about
pretty
it.
confident about
I
it.
think it could slip. I don't know that it slips out of this year.
Again, I don't think you guys realize. I'm pretty sure everyone in Team Cherry is
It's
actually dead.
They're actually dead.
No
Gone.
one has checked in their dev building for a while, and they're all just corpses.
Yep. I think
The-
you're right.
the-
Pridge.
Everything they're just showing us is old footage they had already sent in before all dying.
Yep.
They're all like withered skeletons, and everyone's like,
I'm with you,
I feel
Pridge.
like it hasn't
There,
been
yeah, there are
enough
just
because of the
skeletons at the
skeletons.
computers.
Cobwebs everywhere.
There's only a few people left. I can
Yeah.
talk out loud about this.
Oh,
We got
wow,
AEW is maybe okay. Probably will lose some points, but maybe not a lot. Alan Wake 2,
I know what I'm picking already.
I'm not confident that's coming out this year.
That I think is.
I can't counterpick Wes. I'm not allowed to. He's too good of a guy.
Dragon Quest 2 HD2D. I don't know enough about that to counterpick that.
I think I'm counterpicking Tears of the Kingdom.
Uh,
Ooh.
Bad
Hey,
dispatch.
hey,
Dave's definitely gonna score a 50, probably.
Hey, you never know. Maybe it'll be shit.
Party Animals could do like a 70. It could also do like an 80 if they did new shit. So, like, I don't know.
Which isn't like 10 points isn't the end of the world.
That's where I'm
Yeah.
at with AEW, is like that
yeah.
isn't the end of the world, but I'd rather between AEW and Party Animals, I'm gonna take Party Animals, risking
It'll
if
get
I'm
less
risking for
confused.
points.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Vic. Replaced might not come out this year,
Yep.
There's a pretty decent chance it doesn't.
especially because they're in
Steam-
fucking
Steam doesn't even-
Belarus.
yeah.
That's actually a good point. Well, that's a really good point. David's getting into the geopolitical state of the world, and I like that.
Yeah, why do you think I didn't pick Stalker 2 as a game? Because
No, none
Yeah.
of us picked this.
they're
It's not
fucking based in
coming out.
Ukraine.
Also, shut the fuck up. You can't just say Stalker 2's coming out. No one believes you until he's fucking seen it.
Well, they
Fucking hold that
had a
thing.
fucking release date until they got invaded.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That game's fucking cursed.
It's cool.
Let's see. I might risk replaced.
Gorgeous.
I'm thinking either risking replaced or risking Party Animals.
Yeah, it looks good.
I think either of those are fine picks. I don't think either of those are good picks, but
I don't think there's good picks left.
yeah,
for
no, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
There isn't good picks left.
I'm risking Party
Pikmin could not
Animals
come
and
out, to be fair.
That's actually not a terrible point. Pikmin's also a little sketchy,
The
but
only thing is-
I do think it will, but it might not.
I think it will.
Yeah, like recent Nintendo has, other than Legend of Zelda, they've stuck to the dates they announced, even if the game they released wasn't very good.
That is accurate as well, though. Outside of Zelda, they have actually been doing pretty good on release windows.
And Zelda is always an exception. Like, it can do whatever it wants.
Yeah, Zelda and Mario games can have their own
Like,
schedules.
I feel like Pikmin's probably coming out.
I think it is.
It could be like a mid Pikmin game if they rush it, but like, I don't want to. I'm confident it's coming out. Yeah, like I'm confident it's coming out, and I'm not confident that it won't score high. So
fair. These are good points.
Yeah, I'm gonna risk replaced. I think.
Okay.
Actually, fuck. They did just show it at the Game Awards,
Hey,
though.
David, you should counterpick. You should counterpick Assassin's Creed.
I can't.
Yeah.
I picked it.
Oh, sorry.
Well, you should have thought of that before picking it.
Yeah.
Fuck. They did just show replace at the Game Awards.
David, go with your company and counterpick Diablo 4.
I'm not gonna counterpick or pick a game that is being released by Blizzard.
Is that the only Blizzard game, Activision Blizzard game?
I'm
on
pretty
here?
sure, yeah.
Does Blizzard make other games?
Well, Activision.
I'm
There'll
sure
be a
there's
Call of
like
Duty.
yearly Call of Duty or something like that.
Yeah.
Can you pick a WoW? Could you pick the WoW expansion for this?
Yes,
If they
except
released
it
one?
came out last year, and I picked it, and
Okay,
it got me like
okay,
85.
sorry, yeah, okay.
It got like an
Yeah, I was
85.
gonna say.
It was great.
Yeah.
That was a really good pickup for you.
I didn't feel bad picking that because I hadn't played it, so I was like, don't feel bad about this. I don't know if it's good.
You heard it here first, folks. David has played Diablo 4.
No, I'm not giving anything till that game is out.
You're getting a fucking peep.
Not getting a fucking peep.
I actually left mine over there like an idiot. Thank you.
I'm gonna pick Party Animals. I'm sorry, Vic.
Yeah. That's the pick.
I'm
Wait,
sorry,
shit, I
Vic.
didn't realize David was still picking. I thought you picked that forever ago.
No, I was flip flopping because there aren't any good counter picks left. They're all risky.
We aren't friends anymore, David.
Oh,
You're invited from the wedding again.
oh.
It's a
Oh, no,
joke.
it's so
It's a
sad.
joke.
So here's what
go.
I see. System Shock, even if it's good, I can see people just not giving
Yep.
a shit.
Wait,
That's it.
fuck! I forgot about System Shock.
Yeah.
Well,
Um,
instead,
I think
you
Party
vote for
Animals was a better
friendship.
pick. I think Party Animals was a better pick than
I
System Shock.
think
I
less
agree.
I think less
See,
reviewers.
I think
would
Party Animals is going to be fun, but I don't see it scoring higher than like a 75.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's kinda where I'm
same,
at.
same.
care.
It's just like party games generally don't like usually have huge scores.
Beck does have a point. If Chris and Vic, if you don't want me to go, just have your wedding in Ohio, and I won't come.
I will not be getting married in Ohio.
Ohio's
I
Good
can't
choice.
get my kids to fucking shut up about Ohio.
They think
But you will be married by a person wearing a Bibble costume.
And Zach is
Anyway.
uninvited from the wedding again.
Man wearing a Bibble costume.
God. Okay. Anyway, yeah. System Shock, people might not care. Silk Song, I think everyone on Team Cherry's dead. However, I'm not risking that shit even a little bit, baby. Dead Space, same as System Shock. Fucking, I don't think anything on Bridges is worth counterpicking.
Yeah,
except
Dead
maybe
Space
Replace.
also is like slated for
On Bridges?
coming out in like 3 weeks. So
No, I just don't think people can.
There's also a chance that Dead Space does what Callisto Protocol did, and
Yeah.
comes out buggy as shit.
and everyone's
Suicide Squad might be worth it.
I didn't even hear Callisto Protocol was
Yeah,
buggy
sure,
so
right.
much as it just wasn't good.
If you're looking at Bridges, I think
Yeah.
Suicide Squad is the pick, actually.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, I'm with
but
Jason.
Once,
on that one.
yeah, I was gonna say, if you get the PC gamers on top of it, everyone's gonna hate it.
it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, Suicide Squad is a good pick, I think.
It's one of those
Ooh,
that
I
can
don't-
net you a lot of points, but you could get
Rocksteady made it.
screwed.
You could lose a lot.
You
Like,
could.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, again, I don't think Rocksteady's released a game that like truly sucks. Is my only risk. not
I don't think the
counterpicking that.
third. I don't think Arkham Knight is that good.
Again,
No,
still
Arkham
reviewed.
Origins flopped more. Oh,
The
it's
PC versions reviewed bad. The other versions are reviewed low 80s.
But it was a good game.
Is that which was the one you have like 7 boss fights in a row?
Origins?
Is it Arkham Origins?
Which was made
Yeah.
by not Rocksteady.
Was it not made by Rocksteady?
No, it was the team that
No.
made Gotham Knights, which
Yeah.
reviewed poorly.
Oh, okay.
To be fair, I still enjoyed Arkham Origins, mind you.
Yeah.
was
I think
made
that game got shit on
remake.
because it wasn't made by Rocksteady, but
Yeah.
it wasn't as good as
bad.
Rocksteady's
Didn't
games.
Origins
but-
also
I mean, it's just
run
8
real
boss
bad on
fights.
PC?
I'm good.
Yeah, it did, David.
I think that one of the boss fights is Origins against a Deathstroke, and it's an incredible boss fight.
It's a cool boss
Oh
fight,
my
but
God,
I mean,
it's so
Absolutely
cool.
god tier boss fight.
and one of the boss fights is against a guy with an electric gauntlet who instantly
Fucking forgot
dies.
Rob was even in the goddamn
Yeah,
call.
same. I just,
The Killer Croc boss fight's also kind of a disappointment
All right.
too.
yeah.
I'm counter picking System Shock.
There you
Hey
go.
man, I'm
Yeah,
ready
it's
for it.
pretty
Lock
good
it in.
choice.
I was-
With
could
what's
fuck it.
available, that's a
Oh.
decent choice.
That actually could fuck
I'm
me.
shocked.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm glad
So
I'm actually.
far,
I'm glad. I'm,
Here
getting,
we are.
I'm glad I'm getting actually a lot of counter picks because I'm pretty confident
Yeah.
in my games.
David,
Okay.
Pridge, Zach, and Wes have not been counterpicked at all.
So part of me wants to
Yeah,
counter
so-
pick Starfield because I
know I'm
fucking
safe
hate
because Jason's
everything about that.
counterpick me.
Wes is too nice of a guy, so I'm not going to
Come on.
counterpick Alan Wake.
know where it's at.
If I knew
Yeah.
anything about Dragon Quest 3, like when it was going to
So-
come out,
So
I would maybe
like I said,
counterpick it.
They showed actual gameplay footage of it like 3 years ago.
I'm looking at Starfield. I'm looking at
That's so long.
David. Unfortunately, I can't get because he's tryharding too hard, which is annoying.
Oh, I'm sorry, I picked good games.
Please.
Yeah, I pick games
Yeah,
that I
you
like.
try
yeah.
hard.
You didn't even pick Skull and Bones.
Yeah.
Idiot.
I can't believe you actually picked that.
Pridge has Suicide Squad, which again could be rough. Who knows? Again, Metal Slug Tactics. Let me tell you again, reviewers
It's
really,
It's not a
really,
bad pick, honestly. Jason.
really dog shit at tactics games. Like really dog shit.
It's not a bad counter pick. I won't lie.
What did people give Into the Breach? Because I
Into
would,
the
I would
Breach,
rate
I thought
those
did
closer
well.
together
Breach
than
got
any
good.
other.
The Breach was good.
Yeah.
But they also rated, I think, Gears Tactics pretty low? Question mark. I thought, and I thought that game was.
Just gotta have
Yeah,
it.
Into the Breach has an
9 out of
88, and that's
88.
that is most
Yeah.
similar to what I would compare Metal Slug Tactics.
What is?
Mm.
Because fucking everyone
Card.
except me is like roguelikes
Gears
in all the
Tactics.
games.
Gears
Gears Tactics is 83.
Yeah.
So like
that's
that's
pretty
still
good.
not bad.
That's pretty good.
Fantasy.
I mean more like I don't know if Metal Slug Tactics will come out this year.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
We haven't heard anything about it in a long
Dragon
time.
Quest. I knew
No,
nothing
they
about
did
Dragon
a
Quest.
blog
Wait,
post or
Jason, you're not
something
gonna
late
pick
last
that, right?
year.
'Cause that's my
Huh?
game. You're not gonna pick that because that's my game, right, Jason?
I know. I didn't know nothing about it either, so I couldn't
Right.
even pick it even if I tried.
XCOM 2 got 87.
Better than 87.
Now I would have been a madman had I picked Dragon Quest 12 because that's definitely not
Not
coming
coming
out this
out.
year.
No.
I
No,
can't
no,
believe
it's
we haven't
not.
seen that fucking game yet. Where the hell is it?
I just
What,
want
I
Dragon
saw a
Quest
title
12?
screen, sort of.
That's not
I
enough.
counterpicked myself for Forspoken.
No, you
And-
can't, unfortunately.
Fuck, dude.
You can't just drop it though.
You
No.
can drop it, which is probably
Yeah.
better.
But that doesn't get him out of right now.
That's true. That's true.
He can't escape now.
XCOM Chimera Squad got a 79.
Yeah.
That game
I
had
like that
issues
game a
when it
lot.
launched, didn't it?
I like that game a lot, so
A lot of the XCOM games have had issues when they
Jason,
launched.
Jason, have you played either Warhammer 40k Mechanicus or Chaos Gate Demon Hunters?
And
I
saying
don't know.
both those names back to back, that's
What
a lot
the
of words.
fuck?
Yeah, there was so many words.
I skipped a couple words in the second
Yeah,
because
sure.
the full name of the second game is Warhammer
I'm picking
40,000
Metal-
Chaos
I'm
Gate Demon Hunters.
I'm picking
Jason.
Metal Slug.
Nice.
Jason ping against the tactics game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a world.
That makes me very scared for fucking Zach. Because if anyone knows tactics games, it's Jason.
Nah, I mean it's more of like will this game come out or not?
So wait, what happens now? You did it.
So I'll go through, read out, especially for the audio people, what we have
6
coming
isn't
up.
bad. 6 isn't bad.
First publisher, we have Jason's Do You Know the MacGuffin Man, who drafted Fire Emblem Engage, Pikmin 4, System Shock, Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War remake that
It's
hasn't
not
been
going to be
announced.
that remake, by the way, which is the best part. It'll be like a Path of Radiance remake.
Dude, I'd be fucking all here for that.
I'd be so stoked.
And then
Yeah.
Forspoken with a counterpick of Metal Slug Tactics. Next, we got Chris's Watch Saving Throw Now on phones, or in phones. Sorry, in
Now
phones.
in
In phones.
phones.
With Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, Street Fighter 6, AEW Fight Forever, Skull and Bones, Starfield, and the System Shock counterpick. Third, we have myself with Sextuple Satisfactory Games. I went with Hollow Knight Silksong, Forza Motorsport, Dead Space Remake, Assassin's Creed Mirage, Horizon Call of the Mountain, and my counterpick was Party Animals. I'm sorry again, Vic. Fourth publisher, we have Pridge's Randy Pitchford's Flash Drive Game Ideas. Great name. With Marvel's Spider-Man 2, Like a Dragon Ishin, Dead Cells Return to Castlevania, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, Replaced, and then a counterpick of Song of Nunu, the League of Legends game. Next we have Zach's Big Dog Games with Resident Evil 4 Remake, Horizon Burning Shores, Forza Horizon 5 DLC number 2, because that hasn't been named yet, Metal Slug Tactics, Redfall, and a counterpick on Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. Hope for your sake that game doesn't come out. Next we have Elise with the Wolf Riot Worldwide. Starting off with Star Wars. I just realized you named your team after a star and then picked Star Wars first. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Star Wars
He's
Jedi
made
Survivor.
that
And has Destiny 2 as well.
Diablo 4, Destiny 2 Lightfall, Armored Core 6 Fires Rubicon, Wolong Fallen Dynasty, and counterpicked The Expanse, a Telltale series. Next we got Carl's Poopy Soft.
God damn it.
A good rip off of Ubisoft. Good rip.
Sure.
The good was like half sarcastic. With Atomic Heart, Lies of P, The Expanse, a Telltale series, Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty, and Angerfoot, with a counterpick of Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War remake.
You're doomed, Carl.
Second last, we have Wes with Colonic Dream. Excellent. Who picked Final Fantasy 16, Octopath Traveler 2, the first major Elden Ring DLC, Alan Wake 2, and the Dragon Quest 2 HD 2D remake with a counterpick on Skull and Bones. Still mad that you got to do that.
Skull and Bones. we are at a Jeff Con 2 Skull and Bones watch.
When's that game supposed to come out?
March
Yay.
9th.
Yeah, it's
March?
relatively soon. Yeah,
Yay.
relatively soon. And then we have, last but certainly not least, Vic with Living in Games Wholly Together, an amazing name.
Yeah, kind of.
With the picks, Sea of Stars, Song of Nunu, the League of Legends game, Party Animals, The Plucky Squire, Wild Hearts, and a counterpick on Angerfoot. That's it, folks. That's our Fantasy Critic draft.
Woo!
That's it. So that's it for the
currently
draft.
projected to win.
Yes.
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 That
Wes
makes
is
that
predicted
makes
to win?
sense.
No.
Let me get a I'll refresh it. See what it
Elise
says.
is predicted to win.
I will say several people in the chat are saying that they think Wes's bracket is stacked. Let us know in the comments down below who you think is going to win.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I
That's
know.
not
That's that
gonna win.
engagement.
Oh yeah, right now it's projecting Elise first, me second, Pridge third.
And who do you think, apart from Carl, is going to come in last?
Fuck you.
It might be me.
I mean, Zach's projected pretty close to
Yeah.
Vic and Carl.
Why
right
are you
now.
projected so low, Zach?
I don't know.
Hey, if anybody
You're projected
wants-
lower than me.
Projected six.
I think,
Oh,
I
it's that's not gonna be accurate.
think it's because the hype rating on the Forza Horizon DLC is really
Super
low.
Yeah,
Mm.
like it's gonna
Hey,
get way
But the
better.
hype rating is
Thank
nothing.
you, Victor.
Uh,
Venmo
So
me
what
$100
will-
bucks, I'll drop Zelda.
we don't win anything from this,
All
folks.
right, Chris.
Especially for the people who haven't played Fantasy Critic before, because I know Wes, Vic, and Jason haven't played with us. So
Uh-huh.
you still have 5 more slots on your fantasy team.
Yes.
You don't. So you can go
what?
to. You still have 5 more
I've-
slots. We only drafted 5. And
Oh,
you have
God.
5
I've
open
already
slots.
bid on 6 games.
Jesus.
Yeah, I was
Wait,
bidding
wait.
already.
Wait,
I'm
wait,
gonna
wait.
explain it. I'm gonna explain it. Please
You
wait.
mean I could have picked the Fire Emblem thing? Oh, fuck me.
That's
Okay.
why I said we pick it up after the draft. What did you
It
think
doesn't
that
matter.
meant?
It doesn't matter.
Uh,
I don't give a shit.
Your actions make so much more sense now, Jason. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
But I still want the game.
I know it just makes so much more sense why you drafted it. So you can go in and make a bid. The bids process every weekend. I forget what exact day. I can pull that up. real
I
quick.
I think it's Saturday.
yeah, it's 2 days from now.
Okay. So they process every Saturday. So when you make your bid, there is no minimum. You can bid 0, and if no one else bids on it, you get the game.
Oh, you have to bid. No, you have to bid at least one.
Oh, did I make it 1?
No, you can bid 0.
In previous years, it was 1. It might be 0
It was
this
0
year.
last
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, it is.
Was
0.
it?
I could have sworn it rejected when I could have sworn it rejected me when I tried to bid 0.
I looked at the settings from last year and I just copied them, so I think it was 0 unless I fucked up.
Yeah.
But either way, you don't have to put a dollar amount in. You get a budget of 100 Magic Fantasy dollars to use for the whole year. You will not get more. So you can make bids. If you win the bid, you get the game every week when it processes. I don't recommend stacking your entire list with games yet, because games get announced throughout the year. And like I said, if
also games get delayed throughout the year.
Yes. So what I was going to say, if you have a pick right now that gets delayed into 2024, you will be able to drop it for free.
Unless it got counterpicked.
Mm-hmm. And ditto for games that like maybe they didn't announce that they were delayed, but you're confident come September that it's not going to come out by the end of December. You get 3 regular drops where you can drop any game that has not been counterpicked or has not already come out. So you get 3 of those.
Or it's just like early playtests come out and say, hey, this game sucks.
If early reviews are like, oof, this game's bad, you can drop it.
Too bad. Saved me points in the past.
Well, too bad there weren't any early reviews on Sports Story.
Yeah, that sucks.
Because that game got shadow dropped.
Hey Zach, don't worry. Metroid Prime 4 is still available.
It is still available. You could pick it up.
Not coming in.
I think that's all. In case 2 people tie on bids, I believe
it goes to whoever put it in first.
No, it goes to whoever is projected to have fewer points.
Really?
It's kind of a catch-up thing. So, like, if someone's projected to do bad or doesn't have many games yet, it'll give it to them instead of whoever put it in first. Because, like,
that's cool.
It's doing the time thing sucks because people fucking have lives and work and shit. So, like,
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I think that's a better system. But yeah,
you guys got lives.
No, what if you don't save data?
You guys got games in your phone?
I don't know if I'm legally allowed to say that line.
That is very funny.
But yeah, that's it, folks. Zach, are we going to do another community fantasy draft?
I don't know, folks. If you want to, we can. I feel like the community is too big to do this now, but
you're too big.
Too big to draft.
Blame them.
Too big. But, if we stay tuned on Discord, we'll make a post if we are going to do a community one, and it will be like do what? Yeah. So we have done in the past a community Fantasy Critic League.
Yeah.
So stay tuned on Discord. If we do that, we'll post it somewhere for people to see and sign up and stuff like that. In which case there is a cap. I think it's like 14 or 20 or something like that.
Yeah.
I think the official cap is 20, but the developer is like, I don't really recommend going above 14. So
yeah, I think last year we had like 15 or 16. So
yeah, that's probably fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, stay tuned for that, folks.
Before
we'll let you know on our Discord if we do it.
Yeah.
Other than
and
that,
let us know if you want us to do it.
Yeah. Other than that, thanks for tuning in, all you live folks or people listening, watching later. This has been your Save Data Cast, and we will see you in a couple weeks with our Game of the Year discussion.
Yeah.
And ranking and stuff like that. So that'll be fun. Game of the Year 2022 next time.
Bye.
Until then, bye.
Bye.
Bye.